Hello, everybody. Welcome to ESL King of the Hill. I'm Sage M. This is
Tasty Steve. What's
not
good?
King of the Casters.
King of the Casters? You're not a king of the caster.
We had our little match. The progress shows that I am. All right, Steve. The crown is right. Was right there, and you know the facts don't lie, Steve. That's all there is to it. Dang, this guy's done it twice. David tried to wear it. I tried to wear it. You're just not about it.
Nah, man, I'm not about it. Give me a real crown. Maybe I'll try it for real. If there, you give me a jewel-studded crown,
You're only about real royalty,
I might carry.
huh?
Look, man, I'm a king for real, man. I need real jewelry. Anyways, so welcome. This is King of the Hill ESL. We have two new combatants to go head-to-head today here for you guys. But first, let's take a look at the King of the Coast format. Let's look at this King of the Hill format.
So it is East Coast versus West Coast still. That's still the format we've been rolling with for quite a while now after we moved from NorCal, SoCal. Each week the King comes back to defend his title, although unfortunately Smug couldn't make it back the other week, so instead we have an interim King. Standing in the place, and obviously these sets are first to 10. You can pick whatever character you like. If you win, you have to stay with your character. If you lose, you can change it up, and you know, there's a few stages that are banned. Those are like standardly banned in pretty much every tournament. But pretty standard format, first to 10. It's a very long set. It's a lot of games to try to figure out what your opponent is doing. And speaking of opponents, we got our players live on the stream here. You know, last week, Punk came in, dunked everybody. Smug, still the king, technically. Still has the crown. But, you know, he's taken some sick days, so we have an interim king in the meantime. But this week, from the East Coast, Flash. Is going to be, you know, repping that East Coast Florida, although, you know, sometimes there's a talk about whether Florida is East Coast or if it's its own thing.
It's East Coast.
It's kind of
not
one of those
here.
things. You're just giving it
then
to
it's
them?
East Coast. That's all it is.
Oh,
that's how it works.
All right, Texas is West Coast. All that is West. We're just counting everything that's not California.
Everything
that's
not California, yeah.
And then representing the West, of course, is Futile out of Southern California. Laura player who's really strong. Goes to Wednesday Night Fights all the time.
See
He's a
him
really
all the
talented
time.
player.
Yeah. Wow.
So, you know, we're just going to talk a little bit about the interim king rules, which is a little different than usual, right? You probably haven't seen it. He's going to be playing as the interim king in the meantime. He's going to play against the winner of Flash and Futile. The winner of that match will play against Punk, and the winner of that will play against Smug. To see who retains the real kingship. Right?
That makes sense. Just so you guys know exactly how this works, we do have a king missing. The throne has not been abandoned. Don't freak out. We just have an interim king. He's going to put in some crazy unjust laws for the time being. We're going to have to deal with it. Probably try to build some kind of crazy something.
Bunch of royal decrees that nobody is about. He's just going to be like, and now everybody has to play Karen. He's just going to make whatever laws he wants while he's sitting up there on the throne. Just
That's how the kings work, man. But before we even get in that, we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to come back with player interviews.
See you then. Hey, what's everybody? Everybody. We are back here at King of the Hill. I'm joined by Mr. Peter Susini, also known as Flash X, the Metroid. Used to be Flash Metroid, but you shortened it to just Flash. I think that's a better choice. So, Steve and I were talking about it. Is Florida East Coast? Are you guys a part of that East Coast collective that goes down that side of the country?
We are only East Coast whenever they need us.
Whenever you guys...
Yeah.
Oh, when you're needed.
Yeah. Whenever they need help, we're there for them.
All right, so it sounds like you guys are just, it's like a parasite relationship that you guys have going on over there, where they just rely on you guys that much?
Yeah, basically.
Dang, so all the good talents in Florida. Oh, good to know. So you, you know, you're a man of many talents, many characters under your belt. Last season, though, you played mostly Vega.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunate is a good word for it. Yeah, there's a lot of struggle matchups. A lot of things didn't go well. Are you still playing Vega this season?
I play him a little bit, but I mostly main Urian now.
Urian. So
Yeah.
you kind of elevated yourself. You
Mhm.
went from, down here, just a Shadow Luminion to like the real deal.
Yeah, I had to make better life choices in
What is
2017.
it that you like about Urian besides tier enthusiast placement? Near the top.
He's really fun.
Uh-huh.
Vega's very basic, so all my matches end up being like pretty similar.
Right.
Now there's a lot more options, more stuff to do, more
So-
fun.
Okay. So are you a player who likes those options, or are you just
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like. I'm originally an anime player,
okay?
so I like options. I like to go crazy.
All right. So we were having a conversation about Urian, and one of the things you said is that you'd like that. It feels like every Urian player has their own style.
Yeah,
So what would you say your style with Urian is like?
I am more defensive because like I'm a defensive player from
Okay.
the East Coast. Um,
East Coast.
and I like to zone a lot more than most Urians. So I guess I am like the complete opposite of every Urian I've seen so far.
They just run head first. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, good to know. So you're going to be going up against Futile. He plays Laura. How do you feel about that character matchup with your characters? And just, how do you feel about it in general?
I'm not exactly sure what the matchup is. I would say it's about even, maybe.
Okay.
It's not
So
horrible.
Yuri and Laura is about even, you think?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It's not horrible. I would probably prefer Vega at this point.
Okay.
But I'm gonna see what the big man can do.
The big man, huh? How do you feel about Vegas' changes this season?
They destroyed him.
Destroyed him?
Yeah.
Like, as in made him worse, you think?
Yeah, I think he's horrible. I think he's bottom 5.
Dang.
Yeah.
Ugh. In that bottom 5, we were talking maybe earlier about maybe Ryu being down there as one of the weaker characters. You're messing with him, too. What is it with you, all these low-tier characters, as Urian's, like, just little minions down there? What's going on?
Well, I originally played him in season 1.
Okay.
At the end of it, it was like an investment for the future, and I lost all my money.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you try to pick something that's strong at the end of season 1. So a lot of talk about what's going on with season 2 right now. There's going to be a patch that they mentioned that's going to be coming out. What do you hope to see in that patch? Like, what is the kind of stuff that you hope to see? Maybe just for some of your characters, but also in general.
General system changes is what like I would really like to see. It's hard to like think about it right now, but Gray Life would be a huge thing.
Okay.
Maybe
So like less gray light.
yeah.
Oh.
Well, faster recovery
Faster recovery.
or
okay.
less. Either way, either would be good. You could extend the throw invincibility to maybe 5 frames instead of 3.
Okay.
That would be pretty nice.
So to kind of get rid of some of those loops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get rid of loops. Anti-air jab.
Mm.
It's like the biggest problem in the game.
And it's still there. It's
Mhm.
not gone from season 1.
Yeah, they have to get rid of it.
Okay. Any characters you feel that would need to take some hits down or maybe some buffs? Who would you like to see change? I mean, you mentioned Vega got destroyed, so what would you like to see Vega get?
Honestly, I would just like to see him go back to season 1 with season 2 claw. Like
Oh, okay.
bare hand season 2 and then season 1. Wait, backwards.
Yeah.
Season 2 claw and season 1 bare hand.
So he has that better stand medium punch back
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So that makes a lot of sense. Any thoughts, about perhaps your opponent? If you happen to be Futile, you're going to be playing against Punk. Any thoughts about playing against him?
Against Punk?
Yeah.
Not really. I have no words at the
Oof.
moment.
No words, huh? All right, well, I guess that'll do it. Best of luck to you against Futile in your match. We're going to hear from Futile, in fact, in just a second. We'll be back in just a bit.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back here at King of the Hill ESL. We just got to speak with Flash, but his opponent today, Futile. Ryan, how are you doing, sir?
How you doing? Good, good.
So let's talk to the people here, right? So you are a regular at Wednesday Night Fights. Tell us a little bit about the competition and how that relates to coming here and competing in ESL.
I think the competition and Wednesday Night Fights it's strong, man. It's really hard to, even though I've won a couple of them and gotten top 3 multiple times. At the same time, I just get top 16. Sometimes making it out of pools, I've been fairly consistent at. But yeah, if someone else coming there for the first time, it's going to be rough.
It's kind of scary, right? Because you got all these big name players that you have to deal with on a regular basis.
Mm-hmm. And also it depends on certain brackets. If I'm playing certain people, I feel like it's more of a favorable turnout for me to get up there. It just depends on the character. I'm better at certain character matchups. So
how does that make you feel? Obviously, you have a lot of experience. Coming here and playing someone that might play multiple characters, a.k.a. a Flash, do you feel comfortable in that setting? Like being able to play somebody for, a 1st to 10 set and maybe get the grasp, get the rounds of that character coming from playing like Wednesday Night Fights? Do you feel a little more prepped because of that?
I do, yes. I've played against a lot of characters. There's still a few that I'm kind of weak against, but Flash's characters, I know he uses he has a Vega and a Urian. Vega, I'm pretty comfortable with, but Urian is still kind of new. That one's up and coming with.
Well, he's one of the stronger characters in the cast. We talked about this. I mean, those two guys, they love their Urian play, obviously. I mean, because he's one of the best. But you're not too far from that. You play Laura. How do you feel Laura does in the matchup versus Urian?
I think what. I'm still learning, but I think it could be a 50-50. But
50-50, huh?
Yes. Just because I have the damage output and stun, but
that's true.
So does he. But his normals, sometimes it's hard to get in with his normals.
They're a little hard to deal with, right?
Yeah.
So how do you feel about these claims? These claims that Laura is one of the broken characters in Season 2. How do you feel about that? Educate the people. You're a Laura player. We've seen a few, but I want to know what Ryan thinks. You tell me.
Okay, so here's the deal. If you didn't learn Laura how to fight her in Season 1, it's definitely a lot rougher. But it's still you have to lab her. That's the only way.
It's true. You have to actually know the matchup.
And if I think a lot of people don't know how to fight her. They don't know how her resets work, and you're gonna get destroyed. And it's easily gonna come off that character's top tier.
That's true.
Because of that. But she's definitely beatable. Your reactions have to be on point when you fight her. But she's not. I know people are saying like she's a Mika.
Oh man, I like the fact that that's become. You put that on somebody. You diagnose characters like, oh yeah, she's definitely Mika status now.
Yeah.
Like she's gone Mika.
I disagree because she doesn't have throw loops. So sometimes you want to take the command throw and just reset neutral. But yeah, man, like.
So you don't think she's that good? Do you feel like she does better versus most of the cast now? Because he's been playing Laura from Season 1.
Yeah.
I mean, you started at Birdie, moved over to Laura, but you kind of been tossing back and forth, right?
Yeah. No, I kept Birdie around for mainly like Zangief.
Okay. Do you feel like Geef is a problem now versus Laura? Do you feel like that is part of the matchup like now?
Yes. No, I think before in Season 1, I used to think that Geef Laura was 50-50. But I don't know, with these changes, man, like.
Yeah, it kind of has gone topsy-turvy. We've had a lot of players say different things about different characters now. I mean, we have people that believe that Zangief is like top 3 in the game or top 5 in the game, just like we have people that think Laura's top in the game or, Urian's top in the game.
Yeah.
Do you have any set strategies right now, like just basic fundamental things that you're going into this set thinking right now? Not to give away character matchup specifics, but just fundamentals.
Honestly, I'm just gonna trust my instinct.
Oh, I like that. I'm an instinct player myself, so you've definitely struck a hard chord with me.
Yeah, man. It's the first to 10. I'm used to first to 2s because of tournament, but like this will be something I have to feel out the first few games. we'll see what happens.
Do you feel like I don't know how I've never seen you play a long set. How do you feel you excel at long sets, especially against learning a matchup? Do you feel like even if this is a competition and there is money on the line, do you feel like this first to 10 is going to help you or hurt you more? Because I've never seen you playing a long set, and I'm not 100% sure of your learning. So do you think this is going to help you, or do you think it only gets worse?
You know what? Honestly, I think it could go either way. I think I'm right in between.
You got to stay confident. You can't go in half cocked. You got to be like, look, man, first to 10, it just give me a lot more games to learn. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, because when I do first to 10s, I haven't been able to do that against a lot of people. I do that against my, my friend Michael Na. We spar a lot. We do first to 10s. Chris Tatarian, I've done first to 10s with.
Okay.
Brent. So, yeah, man.
All right. Well, with that being said, we are going to go back, take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to have Street Fighter V, that first to 10 between Mr. Futile and Flash coming up next. Stay tuned for more ESL King of the Hill.
Everybody, welcome back to ESL King of the Hill. Tasty Steve, Sajam, how's everybody doing? We're here in amazing Burbank, California.
Yes.
It took me an hour and 50 minutes to drive here through amazing traffic in
That's
Southern
because
California.
everybody was on their way to get to their loved ones, you know? It's Valentine's Day, you know? So
Not in my heart, Steve. We're here. We have our first 10 locked and loaded, ready to go. If you haven't been paying attention, you could, of course, always find all the info you need over at Twitter. ESL SF. That's the place to find all the updates about ESL, all the things they do with, fighting games, Street Fighter. If you're into that kind of stuff, you like hitting buttons, it's a good place to check out. So head down there.
it's fighting games,
ESL
Street Fighter.
SF. Yeah, those are things you know about, Steve.
But what if you wanted to know more about Street Fighter, hitting buttons, games in general? Where would you go for that kind of information?
Well, Steve, you would go to twitch.tv/Ultra10TV every Tuesday night to see a show about fighting games. And when I say every Tuesday night, I mean most of the time.
Yeah, okay,
It
thanks.
happens. It's like usually about every week.
Yeah.
But sometimes things happen and there's traveling and it's a little weird. But that is 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every Tuesday that we're all in town and ready to go. And Steve, we've been talking about where people can find stuff about the match. We've been talking about where they can learn more about fighting games.
Yes.
But there's nothing better than just seeing it in action. Seeing
Good
the players,
old-fashioned fighting
out.
games.
Yeah.
Buttons. I like it. Loud noises. Bothering parents or roommates. Whichever way it goes.
Yeah.
However, we're here to talk about a specific matchup. Now, we don't know who these players will be using. We are not 100% sure, but
Yeah.
they have multiple characters that they could use.
Yeah, both of them have played a few characters in the lifetime of Street Fighter V, so it's kind of one of those things where you're not exactly sure who could be who. But yeah, you know, this the bracket for today. As a reminder, winner will play against Punk, who is the current interim king in the absence of Smug. So winner will be playing against them in a couple of first 10s that'll be going down today, and there they are, players ready to throw down in some action. You see Futile on the right.
Looking enthused over there.
Yeah, Flash on the left. Man, that is about as excited as you'll get him to look.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Futile is definitely not a man of many expressions. I'm trying to tell you guys right now. He's a pretty stone cold guy.
Yeah.
But gameplay speaks for itself. I like to watch him play. But matchup-wise, we have seen Flash run a little Urian. Historically a Vega player. He's actually going to start off with Urian versus Season 2 Laura. I like to say Season 2 Laura because this is a huge difference from Season 1 Laura, and I'm feeling like they're completely different characters, so I say Season 2 Laura.
Yeah,
instead.
as opposed to Urian, who's just Urian. Not much better this season, you know? He's just
Not much
chilling,
better,
hanging
huh?
out.
All right. I see I made eye contact.
Because he was already good in Season 1.
It was true. This is true. All right, first game, first to 10.
Tactical advantage to Flash and Futile for both blending into the background already. You see a lot of space given up by Flash right away, and that's okay. So that's a big sign already for Futile to not have a good check on the crouching medium kick. So Flash does crouching medium kick tackle, and that's a pretty common series from Urian. So he got clipped by it the first time it came out. What a sweep.
And there's that sweep. I feel like we don't see that enough, especially versus Laura. Point blank range, trying to set up that pressure with projectile is not as easy in some matchups.
Yeah, and that thunderclap out, it has huge proximity. Okay, combo. And he waits. He was looking for a counter poke. Yes, counter hit combo. That is new in Season 2.
Oh,
what a
nice.
jump.
Whiffs the throw, and that's going to hurt. Does not have trigger available just yet.
Good block. And the check was a little late. Yeah, as Laura there, you got to do that 3-frame standing jab and just immediately do it. Immediately hit it so that Urian will get counter hit there.
First round. Starts off the round with a roundhouse.
Checks on the elbow. Oh, yeah, so he tried to bait that throw out from Futile, and he was right on calling it out.
Yeah, not close enough to get that launch hit, though. Only got the first hit. Second hit whiff on launch.
And see her jab worked out. And you got to check after that medium kick, which Flash did. An important button from Laura. 5 frames.
Oh, wow. Nice.
That fully charged Fierce. If it hits, he's going to be able to hit confirm it in a tackle like he just did with that medium punch.
I like the fact that Flash is in such control of the rounds. Like, he's playing at such a slow pace. Oh, nice. And I feel like this is where Laura, this is where she excels. It's one of the reasons she does really well, because she controls the pace so well. You're always trying to get out. You're always, trying to scramble to get these better positions.
Oh, fake. You see that Futile didn't actually go in for the headbutt. Oh, and got the mirror, but no
sandwich.
Bounce. The Laura sandwich. Oh, command throw. Still has speed trigger. Meaty, it's advantage, and good block from Flash.
Up, using that V skill, dash, Y, and trigger, and you see a nice hearty chuckle from Mr. Flash.
Yeah, giggles, smashing, flashing those pearly whites already, and smashing the buttons on the stick as if I did that button, I hit it. That forward medium punch from Urian, -2, but Futile not checking after. Okay, big, but
nice.
Gonna get the headbutt extension and corner carry.
Nice chunk of damage right there. Loses about 40%. Eats the overhand and goes right back in the stun. This first match is looking really good for Flash right now. Not gonna kill.
Can use critical art? Yeah, it's gonna be big damage at the end of this. There's very light scaling too, since he had, big combo. Perfect. What a whip.
Oh, first match. Oh man, I thought he was gonna go into that bus. First match finished with a perfect from Mr. Flash. Now, like we said before, I think one of the things that we're seeing that's really helping out Flash right now is the fact that he's controlling the pace so much with Urian. Not going crazy, but on the same note, using those normals enough to annoy to get Futile to move when he's not supposed to.
Yeah, doing a really great job of kind of, stuffing all the fireballs. That's such a big tool for Laura, right? Is that charged bolt, right? You really got to stop her from getting that out on the screen. It lets her move behind it and get big pressure, knockdown. Big damage.
Nice pressure. Throw it to the corner. Really smart. He's going to have the entire screen behind him. This way, gets a little... Oh, wow. Doesn't matter, though. Standing medium kick hit, dash up, gets command throw.
Oh, what a jump over. But, yeah, jumped right out of the way of that headbutt. Command throw is good. And Futile, he's running the mix-ups real well. It looks like he has a couple of lapses in character knowledge. Okay, set up here. Going to look for the throw. Okay, headbutt. No, it just goes right for the big charge fireball.
Oh, my God. Look at the damage. Tries to go for the throw.
And that's that.
That is going to be the round 1 mistake. Didn't even need too much of that trigger just to get that punish.
Yeah, didn't even spend any resources. It was just medium kick, crushing fierce, and tackle. And you see that the thing about Urian, right? There's been a lot of kind of situations, good challenge, where Futile has kind of like shown that he doesn't maybe know exactly what Urian is doing, but he's playing it real safe, and he's really just figuring out times to run his offense, which is a really smart way to play this, because he was talking about how, you know, Urian matchup knowledge maybe not as sharp as it could be.
Right, and he's definitely not doing too bad right there. Nice tech on the throw, crouch, and medium kick. Try to keep him honest. And you see Flash just back up to the screen there, tried to go through that fireball with that EX, didn't work out. And it's a nice scramble in the middle of the screen, completely whipped. Nice V skill to get the command throw.
Oh, and just waits, yeah, was just seeing if Flash was going to pop. Oh, and caught low. Critical art will close it. No. Where was it? Gotta watch EX tackles. And no, that should not be getting counter hit. That's 0 on block. Urian's standing jab is 4 frames, and Laura's is 3, which means it's fast enough that she should be getting the advantage. It's just one of those things where he doesn't know when to hit it, you know? He's not as familiar with the matchup.
Yeah, a little hesitant. Oh, nice EX headbutt on wake up right there. Nice, gets the counter hit, tries to go for a reset, just holds back. Like you said before, playing it really safe. Tries to go for roundhouse to catch a movement there, but didn't work out.
Yeah, that was immediate headbutt, and you saw Futile respected it afterwards.
Oh,
command throw again. That command dash has worked out pretty much every time Futile's gone for it.
not that time though. But that goes right back in with that command dash. Standing medium punch and goes for the reset in the throw. And he's not even finishing most of this stuff. He's legit just like hit throw, hit throw. He wants him to react. And that's where I feel like that's where a lot of lower players get in your head, because they're like, oh, you're gonna react to this button, and now I'm gonna dash up, hit medium kick. I'm gonna stay just out of range, hit a roundhouse, get those big counter hits, lots of damage. Look at those conversions.
He's doing a really good job of piecing it together, you know? He looks for a spot and he's like, oh yeah, maybe I'll find it here. If not, kind of plays it safe.
Nice jump in, medium kick, get
what
the
a
crush
reset.
counter.
Man, and Futile already bringing out tricks. That's stunned. Not gonna be dead. He's got a lot of life. A lot of scaling already.
Oh, wow,
Set up,
nice.
that was sick.
That was really nice. I don't think I've ever seen it before. Uh-oh, but it's not over yet. X Factor Machine himself, Urian.
Countered it. Where was the combo? Across the, yeah.
Oh, and he gets the stun, and the round is definitely...
No, that's a reset. Yeah, that was not
now he's dead.
the real deal. That was just a mistimed mash from Futile. But Flash gets away with it. Because the scaling there was going to be huge. But yeah, you can tell Futile really not as familiar with a lot of the Urian like mix-ups and stuff. Oh yeah,
Especially that mix-up. That's standing fierce right there to get that full combo. Nice push to the corner. Crouching strong to keep that pressure up.
Yeah, good to keep himself safe with the EX Fireball. Yeah, see, Futile is kind of trying to find the range where he wants to hit his normals. Oh, in there, that was sick. Man, his dash timings, like command dash timings,
nice
are so good.
Standing fierce again, cancels in the fireball.
Yeah, you want to, if you fully charge it, you can see whether it hits or not and decide whether you should go for fireball on block or tackle on hit. What a whip punish.
So well.
Big knockdown. And backs off to a range where he can kind of just hang out. There's the activation. Good blocks on the low. And second mirror overhead. Not dead yet. Big challenge. Now Urian's stuck in Laura pressure. Counter
Nice.
hit.
Oh, wow.
Ran out of V-trigger, but yeah, still not out of there yet.
Oh, command throw. Not dead yet. Doesn't take away that much damage. Now goes for the meaty. Nice V reversal by Flash. Dash up, crouch short. You see a little nod like, I'll take it.
I would take those. Yeah, Futile, you really can see there are times where Urian does stuff and he kind of is like, I don't know the exact answer, but it's really impressive how he can kind of just like figure it out. He's like, oh yeah. Oh, they're going back into it.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Nice jump light kick from Laura. Her jump light kick is actually pretty good.
You see Flash backdashing a lot of the fireball activations. They have huge proximity guard, which means if you're blocking while she's charging him up, you can't actually move.
Oh God, nice
Just
punish
get
on
stuck.
that sweep.
So when you gotta watch, when she charges up those fireballs, Urian will get stuck. What an anti-air.
Oh, nice dip kick. Oh my God, that was so good. Axie combo gets the counter hit, goes for another reset. Same side this time, and another command throw from Futile.
Oh, maybe yeah, you can combo off that. And you gotta be
to get
careful.
the anti-air, just not close enough.
Does he know about this reset though? This could be left, right, probably in the front. Good block.
And no V reversal, and now he's gonna eat the rest of this pressure. The counter hit, tried to dash up, and we're gonna see the same thing that happened last time. Reacts to the dash for standing medium kick. Flash reels back. What a cheeky smile.
Yeah, he missed he missed something there. He could have capitalized and had a good moment for himself. You see that? Yeah, that button. You try to low profile and hit under the fireball, right? Hit the leg. Sweep the leg is really the way to do it.
Double standing fierce right there. Futile doesn't take the bait. Tries to go for another jump in. You see that B-skill movement again.
You see those fake throws? Trying to make Futile think they're going to be fireball. Punish. And blocks. Just waits in case there's that headbutt. Counter again, yeah. And in the front. Oh, the jump back. Activation. The headbutt. Oh, misses the up fireball. Oh, neutral. He's not going to be a hit. Oh, yeah.
Wow. It gets the stun. Check out my suit. And my loafers.
And my knees. And that is a bad spot for Futile. Kind of got trapped behind a mirror and was a little too active. Hit a couple of buttons he thought were going to work out, but didn't.
And the thing is about Futile's not doing bad at all. These rounds are going back and forth, and it's just small mistakes that's coming up and like catching, like making him lose these rounds.
Definitely. Oh, that was punishable, but I don't think Flash thought it was going to be that elbow. Medium elbow.
Oh.
And yeah, I think Futile really is kind of, he's trying to step in that pocket and swing with Urian.
You can't do that with standing fierce right there.
Yeah, I think you either gotta, if you know he's gonna be out there swinging, you either gotta jump in on it or you got to wait and whip punish it.
And you see Futile just taking so much control of the screen, slowly walking Flash back to that corner. You see Flash finally make a move and just seemingly just making sure he goes right back to the same corner. Tries to go for the normal throw. EX headbutt and the EX tackle. Flash really close to taking this match. And that's gonna be that. We get noodles? No noodles.
Put a little break from Futile. He wants to think about it. A lot of times here where you can see Futile is really close to figuring out a good game plan. I like that he is just playing it kind of like slow and steady. He's not really overcommitting. I think one thing is he is respecting the EX headbutt a ton.
Yeah.
He is constantly trying to bait it. And with Laura, you know, when you have those advantage situations where you can mix up, if you just go for standing jab and he happens to do EX headbutt, you will recover in time where you can keep pressuring.
All right, let's see what happens. And yeah, you're 100% right. It's just, it is one of those things. And you can tell right there, Futile's already kind of like mentally like, what do I need to do right now? Which is really smart. But runs into that standing fierce, gets big counter hit combo, and now he's in the corner with half life basically.
Yeah, advantage on those standing medium punches, so Futile has to just kind of sit there and deal with it. That back step, the back B skill. Oh, stuffed the tackle, got right under the X tackle on startup.
Oh, wow.
Gosh.
Crouches under the throw with the crouching fierce. That was crazy.
See, after these tackles, there's a lot of back rise and quick rise from Futile.
Nice jump back. Trying to hold his ground, but Flash is just not letting anything get started. Anything is going to do it right now. Standing medium kick to take it.
And you see Futile, he stuck out that tackle, hoping, or the elbow, hoping that he would catch a limb. Oh, big jump at the start, but he didn't know what side he was on, it looked like.
Yeah, wasn't able to convert into a combo, though, either.
Couple of whip throws, Flash again. Oh, big jump. He's already committed to light. And you see, he waited for that EX headbutt again. And you really got to be ready, I think, and just press with the light attacks. All right, close to stun. One more will be stun. Oh, got him.
Rush counter.
Should be the round. Nice and easy for Futile there. Closes it out. Pretty simple. Stun combo. And
that guy's way too well dressed to be riding the bus. Just saying.
Dude, yeah.
Probably on his way to a job interview. You never know.
Maybe that's what it is. Shouldn't be late if you're going to show up in a suit that nice.
Another command throw.
See him wait? He really does. He is so scared of that EX headbutt.
Yeah. I mean, this time finally getting the anti-air, but that still gave Flash enough room to get to safety. Oh, and now he's getting a lot used to, he's getting a lot more used to using that elbow.
When you see that, that was overhead, fully punishable, and there was no punish. Gotta watch the overhead. Good block.
Double short. He lucky Flash didn't commit to that elbow. He might have got caught.
Oh, good challenge from Flash, and there it is again. Yeah, that headbutt finally comes out. And you see, Futile
nice button challenge. Oh, okay, 2-3. Futile doing a great job of keeping these matches and these rounds really close. And another disappointed look on Flash's face.
Like Urian is his son. He's just like, what did we talk about?
You're supposed to get straight A's. Start on the football team. What are you doing? Losing to this Laura chick. All right, here we go. Oh my God! He's gonna start the match with that?
That's when you just don't like them. You just don't like Futile. I don't like what you do, who you are. Oh my God, what a throw bait and stun.
Oh my God.
This is straight A's. Reset.
Oh.
Oh, and then the throw reset at the end. Come on, guy.
The only thing that can make this right is if he comes back.
Stand medium kick feature. Yeah, that fireball. You see, there's such huge block proximity guard on that fireball. When she charges up, your character's stuck. So what Flash is doing is either hitting a low button if he knows he's in the right range, or backdash, right?
Yeah.
So you got to reposition yourself, and you can't walk backwards because of the proximity guard. So you have to, you know, go for something a little different.
Yeah, and Flash is doing a great job committing, like crouching mid, crouching fierce to try to catch those fireballs on startup, especially not on knockdown. But doing a great job of using this EX tackle to keep him honest. Tries to go for the throw. Nice tech.
V-Trigger is available for Futile. He didn't get a chance to activate last round. Oh, got him.
Speaking of activating.
So far. Oh, yeah, see, he waits for the EX headbutt again.
Oh my God.
That should be it. Yeah, that'll do it. A couple of bars to spend. And I feel like Futile is really kind of too scared to press.
Yeah. And I feel like he definitely needs to go in just a little bit more. Like, you're right, he's really afraid of that headbutt. In the times that he was waiting for it, it didn't come. And the times that he didn't wait for it, he got blown up.
Fight.
Nice, runs into the fireball. Nice pressure right now. You see Flash not hitting anybody. Eats that command throw, dash up. Nice jab. Catches the jump back. Oh,
that was
crouching
sick
fierce. That was sick.
Oh, punish? Yeah, big punish too. He got crouching fierce. And Futile's movement right now is looking very good. Yeah, he's really in the right spot at the right time. Back throw. It's pressure here.
Nice dash up.
And that'll do it. No, I thought it was going to stun, but no. Oh, no.
X Factor activated. What's going to happen?
It wasn't off the mirror. Good block.
Standing medium
Challenged.
kick.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that move is plus from Flash, the fully charged roundhouse. But Futile just challenged after with medium kick, and he was caught placed in the mirror. See that? He can't walk forward and contest it the way he wants. What a jump. Futile's kind of realized that Flash is not looking for anti-airs as much.
Nice tech on the throw right there. You see Futile get a little more into shape. Oh, nice 4 medium punch.
She gave that fierce after the throw.
Oh, wow.
His spacing on that and his timing are so good. There's finally a headbutt from Flash.
Nice check.
And you see the jumps. The jumps are working.
Man, he's jumping at such a weird
Overhead,
time. Yeah. Yeah, he wanted that headbutt right there. Nice jab. Trigger is still active. Not going to be able to... Ooh, wow.
Second reset, yeah, a little greedy from Flash. Maybe didn't want to spend resources or something.
And you saw right there, he was a little reluctant to punish that sweep because the mirror is right there.
Yeah, exactly. So it was kind of the deal breaker there for any kind of pressure. I think also Futile needs to challenge maybe a little bit after a lot of these light attacks here in soon. Hit his own standing light kick or standing jab.
Fight.
Oh, caught him at this. Yeah, there's a couple of times where Flash dashed at the start of these matches.
Yeah, dash up, did fierce, but this time just doing... Oh, wow. Neutral position fireball. Oh.
That screen space Futile's already gained. Yeah, he's got the command throw too.
And look how much life he's done, mostly on trades. He only got that one command throw, still in a great position. Nice.
Oh, crushed.
It's the knockdown, still not using any meter. So he's in a great position, and
What
that's
a
going to be
jump.
an activation. There's that X Factor again. Lots of damage.
You see that jump roundhouse? To chase that back roll that Futile keeps doing. Not safe,
Nice throw. Jumps back behind the mirror. No trigger activated. Nice standing fierce in the tackle. And nice block this time. He is learning. That is an overhead.
but another one. He whip punished. Gotta watch the activation. He pops it. Oh, if he canceled in the elbow, he would have got him. Oh, man.
He can't do fireballs anymore.
That
Crouch
was a
dash
sick
up.
bait.
Crouch short again.
See, Futile was so close. He did crouch medium kick and no cancel into
And that could have been the
shoulder.
match. That would have been the match.
Yeah. We'd be looking at 4-3 instead of 5-2. Which is a big swing.
He's thinking right now. Flash looking exasperated over there. Hands on his stomach like he's about to eat some drink some hot cocoa, sit by the fire. Look.
Just sit there and enjoy himself. Futile, on the other hand, man, he's looking like he's got to pay
looking
his
stressed
taxes.
out. Oh, my taxes are got to be done. What about those receipts? Are they going to see those?
Oh, man, yeah. Now he's ready. All right.
Round one.
So worried over it.
Fight.
I know, right?
Man, dash at the start of the round. Oh, no punish, yeah. There's a little reset from Futile.
You can definitely low profile that headbutt, so you just have to look for it, though. It's really hard to punish even still.
Yeah, if you're ducking already, you just hit a grounded button, you know, crouching attack, and you get it right after.
Nice block right there.
Oh, crushed him.
Not right there, though.
But not ready, yeah. He was charging that Fierce, so not looking for the dash forward.
Oh, wow. And these normals from Flash are doing a great job of keeping Futile on his toes. Nice hop back there. Not trying to fall victim. Oh, now he gets the command throw. Life lead
That was like a
definitely
40% swing of life.
and still has almost half trigger
what
left.
An activation to punish that charged fireball. EX and mix up overhead. Oh,
Throw again.
Oh my gosh, the head.
God, headbutt.
Yeah, as soon as that dash forward came out, he was committed to it. And I feel like Futile is respecting it so much. And then finally that one time where he doesn't, that's the end of it.
Right there, here I come.
Command throw works out. I think his dash forward command throws have worked. Oh man, that was a sick chase.
Same side. Nice. Nice pressure. Got a nice chunk of gray life right there. Stun was really heavy. Nice job for Flash to back off, let it go down a little bit. There's a command throw.
Yeah, his command throw timing is really good too. Flash, not really prepared. You see Flash is really looking for those fireballs too. He wants to get up in there.
And you see the range that Flash is operating at. He's doing those crouch short, crouching medium kick, just to keep him honest so he can't go crazy with this pressure at that range. And anything right now is going to take him.
Man, that 1025, Urian is living.
Oh.
Not living anymore. And that's a little short. Pretty similar to how the last game actually ended for Flash. But now we see, this is a big chance. Futile needs this game. 6-2 is a harder deficit for sure than 5-3. Much more winnable if you can get a few games on the board now. What a reaction.
Nice. Gets the EX elbow to the projectile. Wake up. No, he doesn't know.
But he still, probably thought he was on the other side. That's why he was looking to do Fierce into Fireball, and he got EX shoulder instead.
Goes for regular though. Gives him enough time to recover.
Yeah, I did like that Futile in that mix-up with the headbutt came out. Oh, no punish on the V-skills. You got to watch the headbutt now. It's got armor. Mix up and backs up again, but what an anti-air.
And this time actually times it correctly. You've seen him do that the first few matches, but this time
Trigger's available. Just got clipped. Trying to low profile onto that fireball. But yeah, that's the thing about Futile. You saw he pressured him. There was an EX headbutt from Urian, and he hit jab. The jab came out, recovered before the headbutt connected, and he still got the punish. So that's what you got to look for if you're Futile, right? So you got to look for pressure situations where you can go for jab. Oh, man, he just jumped in and got clipped.
Nice. Nice push to the corner, but corners himself after all.
See, what he's learning about that knockdown is that if he back rolls, Urian gets to jump in and attack after the tackle. If he would just do a quick rise, Urian will fly over him, so he's got to go for the cross-up button short, which is much less advantage.
Wow, just lets that EX tackle rip.
Got to do it. Such a good button.
Needs to be careful. Those fireballs. Wow, I thought that was EX. Luckily, he already had a thunderclap out there.
Regular Fierce, nothing off of it. Looking for that crush.
You see Flash being a little, trying to mix up his timings. Wow, nice jump in of those
Crazy
fireballs.
left, right? Oh, yeah, crush.
Gets the crush counter, and now he's learning. Look at that stun bar.
Damage was crazy.
That's gonna hit. Oh my God, just jump over it. There you go.
He doesn't know what to do. Oh no, he wasn't prepared, and it's a good block and punish.
Oh my God, even he has a smile on his face. I don't blame him. Flash smiling for the wrong reason. He's like, he didn't know I actually survived.
Yeah, he could have just jumped over command throw, EX command throw through it, you know, jump over and do a combo.
Oh, jumps into the fireball. Check out my suit.
Took the free activation on the V skill. That ages, man. And you see that low profile, yeah. There's been a lot of raw fireball placements from Futile.
Tries the elbow in, thinking that Flash was going to backdash right there. And Flash has done a great job of standing his ground, doing a lot of standing medium kicks, crouching medium kick, standing short as well. And on top of that, Fierce. So you have to be careful, even as lower, dashing in and trying to get that offense started, because he's definitely going to stick that hand out like, hey, shake my hand.
Yeah.
And if you get too close, crouch short, then you still have crouch medium kick. And we've seen Flash turn around so many crouch medium kicks off of activation. So.
Round one.
Yeah, and the issue there was that Futile, he tried to do crouching jab in the shoulder, and the jab missed. So then he got raw shoulder, which was not a good one. Got pierced.
Oh, nice.
A lot of fireballs. And then the anti-air attempt, yeah.
Nice command throw again. And we've seen Futile be in this position a lot, but he's been never able to close out the rounds, man. Those X factors, I mean, those V triggers from Urian, man.
Yeah, there's a lack of full punch. Yeah. A lot of times Futile is just, he's not handling it as well as he could. There's no V reversal on the mirror. Oh, got him. Yeah, new counter hit combos in Season 2.
Oh, wow, nice weight right there. And now he's blocking those lows. Did not go for a V reversal, and that's going to come back to haunt him. Going to have another mirror available. Sets it right in
Oh, he
front
tried
of
to
him.
knee drop, but missed it. Oh, no. Yeah, he tried to tech. You can't get hit by another of those spears. There's that critical art on deck.
Yeah, he's trying to time when Flash is going to dash in and out, and it's not working out because Flash is doing a great job.
That was sick.
Oh,
That was
you
a
are
whip punch.
dead, son.
Yeah, Futile tried to hit that medium kick. The V-trigger flash with the stand medium punch. Whip punish, tackle, critical art. Good work.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh yeah, you gotta watch out for that charge fireball. Okay, big miss.
Dash up again with the command throw. He's still really good for it, but it seems like Flash doing a great job of holding himself together just so he can find that hit. Nice punish.
Yeah, good pressure so far from Futile. Okay, this is the chance he's gotta watch out for.
Nice
That was a
jump
good escape.
out.
Yeah.
Blocks the low, jumps out. I like it. Oh,
Big
chop.
crush. See if he.
Oh,
Oh no,
he drops it.
And he had the mirror available too, so yeah, no combo off that.
Not gonna get the mirror hit this time.
Oh.
And look at the life when you just go away. Uh-oh, I spoke too soon.
Oh, what a punish too. Yeah, was totally prepared for it.
And still kept the majority of his resources right there.
Yeah, really smart from Futile.
And I actually kind of hinted at this. He said that he's not used to playing first attempts, which is really weird to me. But look at how well he's adapting in these first attempts.
Yeah, starting to become much better. Okay, combo off of it. Puts himself in the corner though. Ah, back throw. Okay. Oh, no chase down.
Oh, wow. Just a little too early. Could have had that thunderclap still out there. Oh, oh.
Doesn't get the knee drop. Yeah, a little too high. Jump out from Futile, but another
Back in the
throw.
corner.
Yeah, he really did not want to block in that corner. That whole time, he was trying to find a way out. No activation in the V-trigger yet from Futile.
Nice series right there. Really smart of Futile to block all of that.
Gotta
sorry,
watch that
Futile.
medium kick in the V-trigger too. From both characters, actually. That fake, that throw, yeah.
Oh, step kick. I love it. Oh, my God.
Landed with fierce. He's got critical art, but doesn't spend it. Oh, man. Flash, he's one hit from winning. You gotta watch out for the Aegis mix-up here. And he's out there. Oh, that was
Yo, that
sick.
was ballsy. Look at Flash's face. He did not expect that. You see Futile crack a little smile right there, you know?
You know, deep down, Futile, he's the man of few words, but
Yeah.
even he knows, damn, I'm nice.
I feel like he's having a party in his head right now. He's like, man, that was sick. I am sick. Who
you
do you
look at
think
his
you
face.
are? I am.
Stone cold.
Oh,
See what the
nice
media is.
combo.
Yeah, standing light kick throw, standing light kick +2, so it's guaranteed to throw after. No tech.
Her jump medium kick is so good for jumping. Even catching crouching characters and still being able to get that combo like that distance is really good.
Yeah, fake the elbow, you saw that. Futile was like, yeah, you think I'm gonna elbow you, but doesn't do it.
Oh, God, what a sweep.
Oh, what a reaction.
Wow, and that was really late. He waited for that fireball to get really close, and then he hits.
A fake again, yeah, Futile didn't want to actually pressure off that knockdown. No punish, yeah, you gotta punish
That's gonna
those.
hurt.
Gonna kill one more? No, it's Men's Yeah, that was another miss. There's been overhead from Urian, and Futile hasn't punished a few times.
Round 2.
Oh, that overhead's hard combo. So it's good now that Flash can see that and say, oh yeah, he doesn't know about this. I get to get away with this.
Nice counter hit combo.
Too far to get the shoulder there after the crouching shoulder, crouching jab.
Yeah, my bad. That meaty elbow is really good. You have to be really careful. We talked
Right.
about it being one of the buffs in Season 2, so. And you see Flash throwing out those throws just to throw off Futile's timing, because his jump ins have been so good.
Oh, missed time the medium, but
Oh, they trade. Laura definitely on the bad end of those trades right now. Let's that stun bar go down a little bit. Both players have critical art available. There's a jump in by Flash. See that gray light building up on the side of Futile right now. Man, he's dashing.
oh,
Oh,
win
no,
punish, but no. Yeah, he could have got
there he
it.
is.
No spending of the critical art, but one mix-up will do it here.
Yep.
Jump back jab. And
Low forward.
one hit. You got to watch out for low forward. Full combo. And that.
Oh my God.
Thought he wasn't going to do it.
I didn't think he was going to do it because we saw last time he didn't. And I was like,
yeah.
he's probably not going to do it. But there it is.
7-4 now. Flash in the lead.
Urian wins.
But this is definitely not out of Futile's range. This is definitely something he can come back from. I mean, he's been making a lot of great reads, been doing a lot of great call-outs. And he's definitely learning this matchup. I don't know how much he expects to get from each one of these matches, but he is taking a lot of information and applying it to the next rounds and the matches to follow. I mean, the count's still 6-4.
7-4.
7-4, I apologize.
Still really close.
It's still close. This is not like unescapable. This is not an unmountable comeback. You can definitely do this.
Yeah, for sure.
Round 1.
And you mentioned earlier the adjustments for Futile. You can totally see it as this goes on, learning more and more about the character. Oh, yeah.
Futile just seems like he's, now that Flash has changed up his pattern, he doesn't seem like he's doing too well on finding those hits. And Flash is taking advantage of full knockdowns. Like every time he gets a knockdown, he does such a great job of keeping it going. Oh man. Nice.
Big damage in the
Oh,
overhead.
nice block on the V skill. Crouch forward again. Oh, no elbow. Oh,
got
gets
him.
the hit. Oh, throw.
Oh, yeah, command throw, yeah. Gonna have to block the Aegis.
Oh, no, could have hit a button.
Yeah, that crouching medium kick into Aegis is super unsafe. He could have just hit down medium punch, it would be killed. He could have hit standing short, it would be killed. There's like no health up there for Urian. Just match him now.
Right there, here I go.
Wow,
Yeah.
and it got him through the normal, too.
Yeah, jab was coming out, but it wasn't in time.
Double crouch strong. Just 3 crouch strongs?
Yeah, I mean, the first one and the second one didn't even combo. It's just he got hit somehow.
Nice, using that standing medium kick to move her forward a little bit. Another crouching medium kick, man. He's doing such a great job of spacing it out. Right there at the range of doing fierce and getting those hits, and that's a reset. No combo, but goes for the command throw.
No media elbow again. He's so scared of EX headbutt. Oh, big jump, and yeah, you had to guess. The fireball was coming, the command throw was there. Oh, no,
and
yeah.
you just gave him another.
Oh,
He drops it. There's the throw. He still has a chance right now.
No panic, EX, there it is. And there's
Oh
spin.
my God, he did it again anyway. Not over
Mirror.
yet.
Mirror on the, oh!
Everybody freaks out. Look at Flash's face. You saw Flash's face when he leaned back and like gave me this look. Like, why would you do that? I know what you're thinking.
Can't begin to explain. Dash at the start again from Flash. He's had that so many times in the set.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, he's been pretty successful getting those counter hits, standing fierce, double tap, just the throw.
Yeah, Flash has not had the best success rate interrupting that V-skill dash. It's so fast.
Yeah, it is.
And he's looking for so many other things in the neutral that you're very ready for. Oh, that was confusing looking.
And you got to remember, like, her dash is so off-putting. One, we don't see many people use it, but it's so much faster than her regular walk speed and dash. Like, it's weird.
Combo here. He's got the V-trigger. Was looking to see if he would maybe throw bait. Oh, that was a hit, but counter hit, and he tried to hit a button.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
That is that. Yeah, nice and easy. Closing it out. Futile trying to hit a button between that forward medium punch target combo. You can't get a button in there. You can, you know, if you have like an EX uppercut or something invincible, you can do it. You can also V-reversal it. But regular attacks don't work. Even like regular flash kick will work, or regular uppercut.
You see Futile taking those long breaks. We're no strangers to this. We've definitely seen him do this at Wednesday Night Fights. He likes to sit, think about it, and we're at 8 right now. So he needs 4 wins, consecutive wins, to stop Flash from getting on, you know, match point. Well,
Right.
you know, set point with that match. Futile taking his time thinking about it. you see Flash just chilling, waiting for the okay, that thumbs up.
Fight.
Good old thumbs up.
Oh, yeah. Shit.
Oh man, that fireball, he was moving in behind it. And Flash has done a good job interrupting it a lot of times. What a whip punch, man.
Futile needs to be a little careful playing that footsie at that range. Her normals are her ground normals are so much slower, it feels like, than Urian's in this matchup, that it's not working out in his favor. It's actually what cost him to lose a lot of these last matches.
Big charge fairs. Not a meaty there. You can just backdash out of it if you know what's coming.
Right there.
Futile really trying to move in.
Needs to be careful. That's what was getting him clipped last time. That crouching medium kick, crouching strong. He's just running into stuff.
Yeah, you got to challenge.
It's the activation. Goes for a reset. Wanted to throw this time. This time Flash a little more prepared. Why would an elbow?
Oh, got him. Combo.
Here I go.
Another command throw. He can get the meaty elbow here.
That's
Got
gonna
him.
hit. Oh no!
Gotta
What?
watch out for the wake up trigger. Yeah.
I definitely thought he was at least gonna get hit. We saw the exact same situation and then actually traded last time.
Yeah, she just like collides with the mirror.
Gets the jump in, that jumping light kick. Nice answer with the roundhouse. Still a little gutsy, but oh.
Yeah, her standing medium kick's negative, so trying to hit buttons there to get him caught. There it is. That challenge from Futile, that's important to do.
Caught him peeking at the last second.
There's a stun too.
Flash not too far from going up to a set point right now. Jump in light kick. 2 hits too high to confirm in a combo. And there's another fireball. Almost anything is going to do it right now. And crouching medium kick, which is definitely the MVP of the game for Flash right now. He's converted so much from crouching medium kick.
Yeah, I mean, his success ratio on landing that move is crazy. It's advantage on block too, so I mean, like, you're really just picking him apart with that. And you can see there's all these little situations where Futile is not as familiar. And that leads to Flash really just taking advantage.
All right, so we're going back and we have a character select. Maybe he just wants a breath, or maybe he's about to pull out that birdie that we've seen him play to begin with.
Well, yeah, that'd be a funky switch. We haven't seen him play birdie in quite a while. But yeah, I mean, you know, it seems like... Oh, is he thinking? Oh, he does lock it.
How do you feel about this? I feel like this isn't as good for birdie.
Yeah, I mean, the zoning is really hard. You know, he actually has grounded normals to fight Urian really well. That's the department where he competes
Crouch
in.
jab is really good.
Crouching
Standing
jab is
medium
super
kick.
good. Yeah, he has really good grounded normals to keep up with Urian. The zoning is where he has issues. But, like, the main thing is if you play birdie in this match, you've got to be good at getting in. You have to be super good about getting in, and you have to know the risk-reward on a lot of the approach options. Yeah, Ken is okay. If you trade it for a Urian V skill, though, it's not good for you, yeah.
Wow, I can't believe he made it over there.
Charge fireball, yep, and he gets the juggle. You see, this is what's gonna happen if you try to play that that kind of in and out game. So Can out.
Ken is doing giving him some room.
Yeah, you gotta have that zonk ready if you're playing birdie too. That bullhorn. You just gotta walk forward and let it rip through the Urian fireballs.
Oh my God! On the tail end of that overhead. Oh, tries to go for the air there. Urian comes out on top. Flash is gonna try to make something happen right now. Whiffs the anti-air, and now Flash has a chance. Nice back throw.
Yeah, he did that standing medium punch. Problem with that is I think he's so used to playing Laura, right? Where that is her anti-air. With birdie, it's that crouching medium punch. Aegis and the immediate V reversal. Oh, stuff.
Just walked into the boot though.
Yeah, you can see those grounded attacks are pretty good.
Oh
Got
wow.
caught. Oh man.
How was he
surprise.
jumping over that?
Yeah, punish.
That is so weird. All right, set point now for Mr. Futile. And he didn't even do too bad, but the fact is it might be a little too late right now. It's 9-4.
Yeah. You can see there's a lot of matchup that's punish, yeah. You can see there's a lot of matchup knowledge that, you know, Futile not as familiar with. What a whip punish. Again, man.
And Flash is just holding back, still getting charged on a shoulder tackle, as well as headbutt, just in case it gets too close. And there's a throw. Flash is taking it slow and simple right now.
Jab interrupt, but man, didn't get anything out of it. Missed combo.
Oh. Yeah, Birdie's a big body, so getting out of those...
that should be it.
And that is going to be that. Mr. Flash takes it 10-4 over Futile.
Yeah, I mean, that was really impressive stuff. You see the character knowledge for Futile, definitely an issue, but man, Flash had really clean gameplay. I mean, his headbutts were so hard for Futile to predict.
Yeah.
It was like he almost never knew what to expect.
But you got to remember, Futile said himself that he was not prepared for this matchup. So.
Right, exactly. And I think that's something that for sure showed in the set. I think the birdie pick was an interesting try, but it just didn't happen to work out for him, you know? It's just one of those scenarios that's going to kind of get you in trouble from time to time. But Either way, that was really good stuff with the Urian pick from Flash. Really impressed that he kept it together. And not only that, but, you know, that's a character we haven't seen him play before. He was obviously a Vega player in Season 1. So cool to see him jump on a new character. Maybe, you know, he has some new answers to that character that he feels like he didn't have with the Vega pick. Not quite as well, right? But, you know, enough chit-chat. Sounds like we're going to head over to a little interview with our winner in just a second.
How you guys doing at home? I'm here with Mr. Flash. How are you doing, sir?
Good, man. Good.
Nice set there. Tell me, what were your thoughts initially about the matchup?
It's a rough match for, I guess, both sides. Both sides can die really fast. I just like to take the throw and block the hits and hope that I survive.
So eating those command throws, they were all intentional. You were just hungry for command throws.
Well, some of them I tried to jab, but most of them I was committed to just taking the throw.
Rather than like that crazy mix-up.
Yeah, crush counter. I think I got crush countered 3 times the whole time. So I was pretty happy about that.
So count-wise, if someone asks you what that matchup was, considering that both of those characters are considered some of the best characters in the game, what would you say?
The matchup?
Yeah.
I think it's 5-5.
5-5.
Yeah. Like, it's easy to keep her out before I get meter. I mean, before she gets meter. But when she has it, she can get in for free. So I pretty much have to fight her at that point. So I build up like a little lead. But it doesn't really mean much in the match.
For those who are not aware, you are from, quote-unquote, the East Coast. How much lore experience do you have?
I have a decent amount. I wouldn't say a lot because I don't live in New York or New Jersey. But I have a good amount.
Do you feel like the lore matchup itself is a drastic change from Season 1 to Season 2? Or do you feel like just the overall system changes benefits the matchup?
Well, I didn't play Urian in Season 1. I just picked him up December 20th when the patch dropped. But pretty much Vega and Urian play the same. They play pretty much the same neutral, except one has set play and the other doesn't.
Well, okay, with that being said, are you prepared for your next match, though? You might be fighting the interim king.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Do you have Karen matchup, though, or even Nash matchup that you might have to be prepared for in this next match?
I play Nash a lot. Karen, I play against Justin, but he plays completely different. He plays very like defensive, and Punk mauls people.
Punk is definitely he's pretty rambunctious when it comes to the offense. Do you feel like you have the edge in the offense, or you gonna chill out? You gonna hang back?
Nah, I'm a hang back, just chill.
Speaking of hanging back, we're gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, well, actually, I think we're gonna throw it to our co-casters after the break.
Hey everybody, welcome back to ESL King of the Hill. I am here with Futile, who just happened to play against Flash first to 10. Things didn't go your way in that set, Laura versus Urian. You mentioned before the set that there was a lot of things in the Urian match you maybe weren't familiar with. Is there anything in particular that stood out to you?
It's mainly just the whole Aegis stuff.
Right.
That's pretty much the deal breaker. Yeah.
Yeah, it seemed to be a big problem. It seemed like a lot of the times, like you would be kind of in that last-minute scenario where maybe you had V-trigger and he had V-trigger, right? And you were looking for that stand medium kick V-trigger.
Yeah.
But he was really good about kind of like backing out of range and activating.
Yeah, no, he was good at that.
Yeah, I mean, another thing that I saw is that you were very respectful of his EX headbutt.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of the times you were pressuring, you were maybe looking for that a lot. Is that something that you had specifically looking for? Like you just constantly wanted to wait for it?
Well, yeah, I mean, I tried establishing it too early, I think. But, you know, Urian players can turn all of Laura's 50-50s into one big 50-50.
Right.
So I was just guessing wrong a lot of the times by trying to bait it. So, yeah.
I mean, because what you mean is like if it's going to be a left-right mix-up.
Yeah, he doesn't
his
have to
input
guess.
is down plus up. Right.
So it's scary for me to, you know, that's why sometimes I block. I think one of the times I didn't even know what side I was on.
Oh,
I got,
okay.
like, the wrong input.
Yeah, I saw that you you like did a dash and then you did stand medium punch and an EX tackle.
Yeah.
Or EX shoulder instead of EX fireball.
Right.
Like that kind of stuff happens. One thing I noticed too that was really interesting he was doing a lot is as you were charging up fireballs, he would kind of like backdash and then forward dash and snipe your toes a lot. Is that something that you were looking for?
Well, yeah, against Laura, that's how you beat her fireball. You have to really just snipe the toes, as you said. So what I have to do to counter that is I have to let the fireball just kind of go and hope that he runs into it or gets hit by it. I've noticed that's how it kind of works.
Right.
So
is there anything you learned in particular after this matchup that you feel like now you've established into your game? Obviously we don't have a lot of Urian players on the West Coast in Southern California. So do you feel like there's things that you know about the matchup now that you didn't before?
Now I know that Urian's neutral is definitely a problem for Laura. I used to think it was 50-50. I would think it might be slightly in Urian's favor.
Okay.
Not much. Obviously I don't know as much info on the matchup as I should.
Right.
But it really just seemed hard to, like I was guessing when I would poke,
Right,
So,
okay.
like which button to use. That
makes a lot of sense.
Challenging.
At the end there, you went over to the birdie pick. Is that something that you think would maybe work out?
I don't know, man.
Just try it.
I wasn't feeling with Laura. I just wanted to see if birdie would have been any different, but it felt the same thing, just lack of Urian knowledge. So.
Right. So there are some people picking up Urian in Southern California. Have you thought about maybe trying him out to see if you can kind of like get a flow for how he works and maybe understand him a little bit?
Picking him up myself?
Yeah, just to test it.
Not really. I mean, I have a couple friends that play him. I might just, we'll grind or something, but.
Right.
Yeah.
So any plans to travel this year? I know, last year you traveled a little bit, but maybe not as much. Any plans to travel?
Honestly, right now, no, unless, sponsorship comes later on. I don't know what's happening the next several months, but I don't think I'll be traveling.
Mostly just West Coast events again?
Yeah.
Putting Filipino men at losers first round at every tournament.
Oh, yeah.
That seems to be your job.
Yeah, he loves me for that.
Yeah, that's the main plan. Well, congratulations again on coming out here, showing your stuff, trying it out. It's a tough match, and you did pretty good. Up next, we're going to have Punk versus Flash. It's going to be a good one. Stay tuned, and we'll see you guys in just a bit.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with Sajam, Tasty Steve, that's me.
That's you.
ESL King of the Hill underway. What do you tell the people what we got going for them?
Well, we had a first 10.
Okay.
Futile versus Flash. Flash embracing the tears. You see that well-fitted suit that Urian was rocking? The flex, every time he moves, it's about to burst. You
You're
know,
paying a lot of attention to this.
that he has abs built into the shirt. I don't know if you noticed this about Urian, but he actually has abs in the shirt. It's not himself. The shirt has
He
abs.
bought it with the shirt. I need to get me some of those shirts.
That sounds
man.
like something you would own and buy. Like, I feel like you would buy a shirt that has abs, right? That's just how the character looks, you know? But went to that top strong character for once after what he feels like was playing such a weak character last season. So cool to see. He has a really tough opponent ahead of himself, though.
This is true.
We saw this guy play against SD Pinoy.
Mm-hmm.
And quite a set he had. Yeah,
They
he started
had
out
a
with some
crazy
Nash,
set.
as you
He
mentioned.
started off with Nash, as we mentioned before, and he actually did pretty good. Took, what, 2-3 games, I believe?
Yeah, something like that, 2 or 3 games with Nash.
And but then, you know, the switch happened, and then we had a Karen. But just in case you guys don't know, the King of the Coast format goes like this. Well, first off, like we said before, we saw Flash battle Futile in the first of 10. Futile went down 10-4. But now we have a new challenger, the interim king, already making some crazy changes to the kingdom. But yeah,
He's the man.
And of course, the King of the Coast Invitational. This is East versus West. The King returns next week to defend the title, but as of course, we're probably gonna have Smug coming back to, you know, regain that throne.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, Smug couldn't make it, which, you know, it is what it is. We have a little interim match in the meantime. These are the rules if you don't know about it. First 10, you can play whoever you'd like. There's a few stages. Can't pick because of weird interactions with, like, you know, I don't know, the can rolling in the ground and the beach and stuff like that.
And motion sickness. And
Yeah, motion sickness on the other stage. It's just not a good time to trust this. And then the loser has the option to change character after they throw you either a thumbs up or a thumbs down, you know. After that, they get to go and choose whether they want to stay with their current character or switch. Winner has to stay with the character that they've been playing. So it's pretty simple rules. Basically, they throw down, see who's going to get the W. See all the Fallen up there on the background. Smug, still currently the king.
Mhm.
And you see, of course, we have Flash versus Punk at the interim king match, you know, while Smug is out of town. All the Fallen West Coast people over there.
all those grayed out people.
Yeah, West Coast is running it for so long. It's 9 weeks of K-Brand, but now the East Coast is doing really well.
Doing a really great job at keeping that win streak alive. And here we have an East versus East match coming up. And
Yes.
even still, we might have another one come the time when, you know, Smug returns from his leisurely stroll in Kingdom, you know.
Yeah, I mean, when you're just the king like that, you just get to make up the rules, Steve. You just get to do what you want. And if you want to follow along all the Street Fighter action here at ESL, you can, of course, do so at twitter.com/ESLSF. That's the home of all things Street Fighter, all the fighting game stuff you want. Recaps, replays, information if you're just curious about what's going on with ESL and the King of the Hill events, any other Street Fighter events that are going down for them. You know, they do a lot of stuff. ESL is all over the world.
That's true.
That's definitely the place to check it out. And in your world travels, you may find that you like more than just Street Fighter. And you want to see stuff about other fighting games. Well, you can, of course, do that every Tuesday over at twitch.tv/UltraChenTV at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's the time to do it. Check out the show. You and I are there. James and David are there pretty much every week talking about all things fighting games, news, players being swapped around,
The latest
community
events.
information,
There you go.
events, highlights, all those good things, tier lists, you know, all that kind of stuff, all that kind of conversation that goes down every week over at UltraChen TV.
Without further ado, I believe we have some matches coming up.
Well, Steve, before that, we're going to go to a little break, and we're going to come back with our matches in just a second. Everybody, welcome back to ESL King of the Hill. We are here with our match. The players look ready, prepared to go. Flash, look at how energetic this man is. Always full of so much energy.
And on the opposite side, look at Punk Scout. That dude look like he's ready for business right now.
Yeah, man. I mean, he had a really powerful set earlier. You see him already thumbs up with the Nash. He is already about this character. And when asked earlier what the strategic reasoning for playing Nash was, his answer was, I just felt like it. I mean, sometimes that's the way it goes. He was like, I just feel like I want to represent, play some Nash. This character is really fun, so I'm going to try it out. And I think I was talking to Flash earlier. He mentioned to me that he doesn't love the Nash matchup.
Yeah, he said it's one of the problem matchups for Urian, he believes.
Yeah, just one of the matchups he doesn't like playing that much. And I think in Season 1, for sure, when Nash was more mobile, it was really tough to get in on him with Urian. This season, Urian a little bit better about that, and Nash easier to pin down. But the game plan, the base archetype of Nash, totally good to fight against Urian. Urian wants to stand there and play that grounded game, and he's going to run away and throw fireballs and force Urian to go in. You see the early jump already from Flash. He feels like he has to because, yeah, the booms. The booms are a problem.
Nice. That falling roundhouse beats out that crouching strong from Nash. Nice dash up crouching fierce.
Punched him right out of the fireball. Oh, yeah, gets the B skill. That's he tried to punish the sweep, but wrong tap.
Nice.
Oh, throw. Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice shimmy. Oh, nice knee bazooka there to stay close.
And gets a big counter hit combo off its steals some meter at the end. And that is that. Back throw, optimal, builds the most meter, damage, stun, all the things, and that'll do it. Great first round for Punk.
Let's see what changes here for Flash. Dash up, tries to go for that crouching medium kick, sweep right after it, and you see Punk just holding strong on the ground. Nice. Oh.
Yeah, he actually didn't even get the V-skill armor. He stuffed him right out of it. You see, there's definitely an issue already that Flash is having dealing this. He can't play that slow and steady ground game that he mentioned that he likes to play, right? Punk is really kind of stuffing those options out. And he's getting mauled, and that's one thing he talked about, right, was being mauled was a big concern, and that is a big side. Urian, of course, living with the life.
Yeah, he actually said that.
Oh my god, 1025 and a damage nerf on CA, and he still died.
So he said himself earlier, oddly enough, that he hates standing strong with Nash. He's like, man, that button is just annoying. I'm like, he needs it. He's like, yeah, but it's annoying.
And then he got clipped.
Yeah.
That was crazy. That was a lot of damage. And
I definitely did not think he was going to die right there.
Dude, Urian got more life, and that critical art does less damage. Very surprised that it killed.
Nice. Gets the crush counter sweep.
Oh, yeah, missed the meaty boom, actually. Big throw. And this is what Flash needs. He needs offensive series because, you know, the neutral game's not going to be in his favor. Oh, he could have headbutt that, but just stood up. Oh, what a sweep.
Oh, wow.
A lot of buttons from Punk. Oh, crushed him. He's not going to be able to get the knee drop here. Yeah, so you see him just go for the reset.
Oh, nice. Nice punish right there. It's the throw. Great job right here by Punk. Another throw, whipping those crouching jabs. Double crouch strong to catch him out of the air. That was nice.
No anti-air from Flash either. Oh, combo drop, but not a punish, and the V reversal gets him away from the mirror. See if he knows the punish. Does not, but still alright for Flash.
Nice defense right now. Oh, nice crouching strong. And then it messes up the time. It goes onto the other side and gets the jab in the light kick side.
Yeah, I mean, that was really well done from Punk. He's doing a good job of kind of exposing Urian in this set so far, right? He's doing a good job of kind of not letting him play his ground game, challenging when he knows it's not a real meaty right there.
Nice, gets a little life back on that EX Tragic.
Looking for that back throw, get him back into the corner, didn't allow it. You see the pressure from Punk. A lot of up back in the corner too from Flash.
Oh,
yeah, faked. He whipped that down medium punch immediately, went in. Oh, you can actually punish that scythe at a lot of ranges, but he just wasn't at the right spot. It was a good spacing for Punk.
And you see Punk just back taking. There you go. We saw a lot of we saw Futile a lot losing rounds to the fact he kept running into that crouching
he
kick.
Teleported into it, but he's out of there anyway. And you see that. Okay. Wave pressure.
He needs to be careful. He can chip him out at this.
Good blocks, and he's got to be careful. Flash cannot eat a standing medium punch side. Standing medium punch side. Oh,
just
that was
a little too early. I mean, even still though, he would have just canceled in the soup and a critical art chipped him out. But still,
Yeah, and you saw, so when there was that V-trigger earlier from Urian, the Aegis Reflector, Nash V-reversals, right? So that's what Flash was looking for the second time, but instead Punk just got out of there with jump back.
No usage for the critical art. Instead goes for an overhit and really close to stun right now.
Yeah, and there it is, the stun.
And this should be, no, it's not gonna be the round just yet. Or maybe, is it? Are you dead? I'm here.
Saying dead. Well enough scaling. 2 matches for Punk pretty quick.
That was really quick.
Yeah.
Nash
And I mean, you can see the issues, right? Urian, he wants to play that slow and steady buttonsy game, establish his fireball, get in there. Like EX tackle, you know, you want to do that kind of stuff, but fireballs from Nash. That's going to stuff all that kind of stuff.
And you can see him try to reach out with that crouching medium kick, crouching jab, and you see Punk just staying his ground and getting standing strong. And like, okay, that's fine. I'll take it.
Right. And you see even Nash can absorb the fireballs from Urian, so not easy to deal with.
Oh, nice. Catches him trying to walk away. Dash up this time. It's the headbutt.
Oh, heavy. Headbutt meaty didn't work out there for Flash. Big charge fierce. But yeah, look at Punk.
Nice.
He's doing such a good job whip punishing on the ground.
Oh, gets the flip, gets the counter hit. And you see Flash trying to model comeback right now. Nice, gets the step kick.
Oh, got him. And that is critical art at the end. He seems to build it every round. He's doing such a good job of sticking to the spot he wants to be. He's kind of hanging out, playing grounded footsies, whip punishing, really preventing Flash from establishing the game he wants to play.
Round 2.
And on the verge of taking this 3 games right now.
What a whip punish again, man. Yeah. It's like a real clean.
Nice. Anticipating the dash, hits him with a standing strong. I like it. Nice neutral jump there. Trying to get Flash to move forward, but he's just holding his ground. Stun bar goes down a little bit. Punk finds a hit.
And there's the back throw. He's going to have tons of space to work with. Still has V-trigger. Oh, the backdash, yeah. He predicted that there was going to be a delayed attack. And all kinds of damage, and that is that, man. Flash really all over him that round.
Yeah, a bunch of jumping around to make sure Punk wasn't too comfortable. A bunch of whiff buttons. Nice closeout by Flash.
Oh, what a buffer.
Man, and we've seen him hit standing strong to medium kick sight like 4 times already.
Yeah, he just keeps whip punishing everything. Flash sticks out with it. Oh, he tried it again, but safe jump. It was sweep, and that's, yeah, punishable.
Oh, wake up, EX headbutt, nice tackle, nice, oh my god, nice read on the V-reversal, gets the throw.
Oh, big jump. And you got to be careful about jumping at AC. There's critical art available for Nash.
Oh, dash up throw, gets the back throw, pushes him to the corner. Oh wow, definitely could have did medium kick side.
Oh, you see the jump back OS from Flash getting caught over and over in these frame traps. You just got to guess. Could activate V-trigger and punish that, but instead gets this. Will there be a grounded reset? Instead, takes this tackle.
Oh, wow.
Critical art. It's going to be a ton, and it's going to be a no.
Wow. Didn't think that was going to kill. 1 game on the board for Mr. Flash.
Yeah, he stacked as much damage as he could in that combo in the Aegis, and then immediately just cashed it out with critical art. Good work from Flash. It's 1-2. Saw kind of the same thing before, right, with that Nash pick from Punk.
Round 1.
Against Pinoy. He lost a few games and then went to Karen.
So you might see the same here, but he's doing really well with Nash. Nice. Nice confirm on that counter hit for a medium kick. That's solid.
Yeah, gotta be careful about throwing booms. Oh yeah, counter hit him. He just whipped the button. Oh, charge roundhouse with the wake up buttons from Punk to find it. Knows that that's not a real meaty.
Nice counter hit confirmed to get that scythe after the standing strong.
Got him. Side switch here. No, he just takes the reset.
Overhead.
Yeah, interesting.
Oh wow. That's gonna. Oh, he's trying to save meter.
Trade and yeah, just a frame late was Flash with whatever he tried.
Yeah, he's probably gonna do the exact same thing.
Yeah, probably crouch medium kick Aegis. See,
Tries to dash up.
now it's Punk who's moving first in the neutral, which is what Flash is okay with. He wants to play that defense, and I think it's the B skill that's really allowing him to do that. He has tackle. Yeah, you can see. Oh, punish? No, he didn't cancel into the headbutt.
Oh, nice jump in.
Oh, headbutt. And not immediate again. Yeah, that's the thing about Urian's knockdowns. Got him. There it is. Urian's knockdowns, the media timings after, he really doesn't have perfect medias in a lot of scenarios, so it's very easy for you to get away with stuff like that.
Oh, he has a chance right now. Needs to be really careful. There's the activation. Gets the trigger, tries to get out, throws him back that way.
Oh, what I thought he was going to go right onto the mirror. No, he puts it out, but jumps right in on it. And if that mirror had a reflection, you would see Urian's face yelling in pain as he just jumped in with a roundhouse and clipped him.
So Punk looking a lot more comfortable as this set goes on. Oh, I think we got a character switch.
Is it time for, I think it was destroyed is the word he used to describe Vega in this season. Destroyed.
Well, we saw a lot of people, a lot of other players have switched from Vega.
Nemo switched from Vega to Urian. Seems like it's a popular.
Ketsu switched as well, but not to Vega.
Funky, yeah, he said that he has a few characters he can play. He mentioned in the pre-interview, you know, he's like, yeah, I like to play Ryu, Urian, Vega, but he plays about 25 characters.
25 of the 22 cast?
Yeah, something like that. It's a real casual understanding of everybody. So that's the idea here, I guess, right? Play a matchup that he feels is better. Maybe a character he's more comfortable fighting naturally.
And, ooh, wow. Nice combo. Let's see what he does.
It's a good sign that on the first thing he hit, he converted, right? I mean, not easy to switch character. Counter hit confirmed from Punk.
Oh, nice. That's another standing medium punch side.
Big jump again and no challenge. Stun. Yeah, there it is. Clean first round.
And it takes a little meter too. Oh, man. Now you're getting greedy.
Yeah, optimization from Punk. You can see he's already almost got that critical art down there. Oh, okay. That was a good block from Flash. And no whip punish.
Oh, got him. Tried to slide under that thunderclap. Did not work out in his favor. Mix up. Didn't take advantage of it though.
Yeah, not quite all the stuff. Okay, this is big knockdown. Oh yeah. Backdash out of there. And the delay again.
Nice counter hit confirm again. And he has full critical art, so you know he can either start using it piece by piece or just take a lot when he finds that next hit.
Just really wants that medium kick into V-trigger.
No conversion right there. Nice tail in, and
yeah,
there it is.
He really just wanted it. He's fishing. You see, medium kick, medium kick, medium kick. He just wants to pop the V-trigger. And he was so fixated on it that Punk just stood there right outside of medium kick range and said, hit it. I dare you. Whip punish, cleaned it up.
Count is 4-1. 8-4 Punk's Nash. Doing a great job right now, holding off the army that is Flash Metroid. Oh, Mr. Flash, I apologize.
Goes back in with Laura, huh?
Fight.
Interesting that he chose maybe not to try out his Vega. Okay, knocked down now. Ooh, nice whip punish. No counter hit. That's what Laura's looking for when she hits standing jab, crouching medium punch. She's looking to see if it crush counters, and if it counter hits. And if it does, then she gets the combo with.
Nice pressure right there. Flash. Uh-oh, Punk takes the offensive. Nice throw into the corner. Oh, just a little too late on that V reversal. Oh,
got through. Laura does not have V-trigger though because of that V reversal earlier, and Nash does. Got him. Not quite enough. Oh, the wake up button. Yeah,
and it
double
didn't
dash.
combo. Just got the regular hit right there. Not even counter hit or anything.
Right.
So Punk probably tried to get away.
Yeah, probably saw what was happening and tried to jump out.
Seeing a lot of sweeps here from Punk. He's done a great job with both in all the matches so far.
Yeah, he just kind of hangs out and then looks for whip punishes. And it works out so consistently. Oh, got caught.
Charged up thunderclap, ate the boom, and still some.
Fears from Flash didn't work out. Oh, dash.
Counter hit this time. Oh, wow, that was tricky.
Oh, EX, and it's no go. So now big corner switch for Punk. You see him, he's looking to whip punish that medium kick into V-trigger. What a delay. Yeah, he stands right at that range where that pop will not be a threat yet again. Same
and that's
thing.
it. One round apiece.
He's just standing there right at that range where Laura is like, okay, I'm going to hit medium kick into V-trigger. And
It's
misses.
so he just like, yo, you know what? Okay, cool. I just threw you in the corner. I'm going to stand right here because I want you to hit a button. And he's not afraid. What if she hits roundhouse? He's still going to try to hit standing strong.
Yeah, his footsies are so good. Yeah, look at that. He is just staying right outside of her effective range. And that's what's important about footsies, right? Understanding what buttons your opponent wants to hit and staying out of that range. So that you can whip punch. Oh, that was beautiful. Jeez. Just stands there, says, yeah, right about here.
Wow. Got perfect range for forward fierce just to see. It was so good. All right, here's the reset again. Flash gets the throw. Oh, jab gets the counter hit this time and gets the stun. What's the combo looking like? What does this look like, huh?
Knockdown afterwards, sets out the fireball, good blocks, but won't block too many at the end. Command throw will close it out. Where's the flash? Kind of funky to see him play Laura, right? It's such a different style than the characters he's been playing so far. A lot of Urians, really defensive. The style of Urian a lot of the times until he gets the hit. That's sort of his style, right? Is that he likes to play that slow and steady game. And when he gets the knockdown, run his set play.
Man, that's what I was talking about too. This time starting off the match with a standing roundhouse. Second one with the crush counter as well. Oh, step kick.
And just makes it whiff every time. Activation. Missed the juggle after, and then the dash was not safe. That's why Punk's punished with the wake-up jab.
Nice. Spins that trigger early. Trying to find a hit right now. Punk not taking the bait. Has great positioning in the corner. Go. Pressure.
Yeah, took a big chance to get out of there. Punk saw the charge of fireball and escaped. One more will do it. Oh, one butt. If he gets one whip punish, standing medium punch side. Oh,
no confirm this time.
Oh, and that was that. He started standing medium punch for Punk. He was definitely looking for it. Flash was ready with the sweep.
Round 2. Fight.
Crouch strong. Nice.
Whip punish again. He keeps doing that, right? So he'll do crouching strong, standing jab, crouching medium kick, and then make it whip every time. It's like that series has happened 3 or 4 times now, where he puts him in the same spot and then stands right there, and then he whips and he punches. It's the same thing. It's like a mirror image over and over and over. And I don't know if Flash has recognized it yet.
Yeah, it's like either crouching forward or sweep. Mostly sweep though, and he's doing a great job of constantly hitting it, keeping his pressure going, and that also slows down Flash's offense as well. Look at that.
It's the same series. He crouching medium kick, wait, and then he hits a button and he whip punishes. He's done it so many times.
Catches the V reversal. Still has half of that
Low
left.
punish, yeah. And he gets to save the meter. But that series is like, it's so like ingrained, right? That Flash keeps hitting the same button in that same spot. That might be just from, you know, not being as familiar with the character because it's a side character. So he's just like, oh, I'm at this range, I'll hit this button, and he's not focusing on what's happening.
Oh, wow.
Throwing him off with the V-skill dashes here in the front. That was V-reversal, no-go, and one more stun. Oh, what a block, yeah. Big combo to escape the corner. Challenge. And right into critical art. Good work from Flash. He's bringing this back. It's looking a little worrying for him, but you know that the Karen will come out sooner.
Oh yeah, you already know. Maybe it's not. No, maybe not. Let's see what he says.
Yeah, this might be the time. He might be out at that point where he's like, I'm definitely not going to lose to this guy's Laura with Nash. He might be thinking like, I'm definitely not about to let this happen. Thumbs up, alright, he's in
Round
there.
1.
Social interaction in between matches. Forced.
Capcom Facebook, alright.
Yep, like it. Oh, no combo. I think it was a little too far.
Oh man, he just uses so much of forward medium punch, that overhead. Uh-oh, crush counter.
So he still gets the combo. He can backstep and then forward step and still get that standing jab after the crush counter fierce.
Wasting a nice chunk of his resources. Flash trying to open up Punk right now. Trying to dash in. Nice jab confirmed in the sight. Oh, gets the jump in. This is gonna, oh wow.
Drop combo, and oh, what a juggle. That was so sick. Chase down, and one more. Yeah, you're just gonna hit that button until he dies. Oh, punish? No, he saved himself with the E-trigger. Not out of this yet. Yeah, that was a good confirm. Two guesses can close it out. Actually, he's at kill range.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god, he just went in on him.
Flash's face.
He melted back into his chair. Like someone threw water on him. He just melted backwards. He couldn't believe it.
Man, this stand is strong, man. He is making his move look unbeatable right now.
He just threw a boom, and I thought for sure, you know, he blocked the next stand medium punch. I was like, all right, I'm gonna move now.
Oh, nice punish this time. You see Flash a little more aware of those sweeps. Great punish.
I can't believe he melted. Good interrupt on that V-skill dash. It's like can run. If you hit it while he's running, it's a counter hit. Yeah, can't get away with a dash forward there. That's what Punk stopped.
Nice pressure. Look at the gray light coming over there. Ooh. Oh, man. Gets the jump in, stand light kick.
Oh, what a whip punish. Man, this is maul. All kinds of mauling of going down.
Oh, against the wall. Nice yoga pose there, sir.
Yeah, pretty good. For a guy who is like half Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Half zombie parts. What a whip punish, man.
Half zombie part.
You know, who's not nowadays? Modern science.
Oh, wow. Not close enough to get that confirmed stand fierce. After that counter hit. Nice strong. Man, he is using strong so well. Nice. Need to kick side.
No activation of the V trigger. Okay, he got him. EX sunset. And there's the meaty. Good little check again.
Oh, wow.
lands.
Just committed too hard right there. He was holding up, so he got another.
Oh, yeah, he got him. Yeah. That was a silly
Is he
try.
dead?
No.
Oh.
A lot of damage, though. Oh, check. He's got a guess.
Oh,
Oh.
tries to read it, and the count goes 5-3 right now.
That was quite the EX command throw. I
Yeah.
feel like 99% of people there get hit by EX command throw.
And what's crazy is he was so early that he went behind him. Even more so, Punk jumped so early. Like he's like, nah, I know this trick.
Yeah, I can't believe you jumped.
Oh, nice jump in.
Didn't confirm it.
Gets the back throw.
Wow, she said take this, and then he said take this. Is that the I like that
I
of
don't
this
know.
game? You
I
know, in
think
Marvel,
so.
Marvel, I like that. Like every character says that. In this game, everybody says take this.
Back
Yeah,
throw.
there it is.
in.
All right.
You like that?
You like that? You like energy javelin.
Trade right there. Punk doing such a great job in the neutral. Oh, nice standing medium kick, and there's the activation.
Oh, fake the fireball. Goes for the real meaty. Pressure, and he waits at that range again, looking for the whip punish. Good anti-air. Ooh,
Step
runs
kick.
right into the boot.
Oh, gets the counter hit, no confirm. Still there. Oh my God, nice take on the throw.
Low anti-air.
Cross jump again. This time he blocks it. Oh, jump back, jab. Oh,
EX.
elbow.
No. Still living. Oh, the dash, no.
Needs to be really careful. Uh-oh.
Crouching, fierce to punish the sweep. What an answer.
Round 2.
How does Punk know?
I don't
Force
know.
knows everything.
I know now.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to know. Check, and there's the forward throw. Command throw now for Flash Punk with no check on the forward dash. Yeah, wake up buttons.
Oh, he gets the crush counter. This is hurting.
What a block.
Size. Yeah.
One more for stun.
Oh, step kick again. Nice jump out of the mix-up. Crump jumping light kick hit on the other side like that.
Yeah, her jumping short is super good. They took away Ryu's, but quite a few characters have very similar jumping light attacks. Cross up, tough to anti-air. Oh no, dropped his combo, and that's a big chance for Flash.
Oh, different side.
Picked it up.
Wow, look at this neutral by Flash this round.
Meaty combo, and he went for the reset. Would have stunned if he got that throw.
And you know he's looking for
Ooh,
trigger
what a whip.
confirm. Doesn't spin the critical art. No meter at all. There's the throw. That dragon suplex.
Oh, what a reversal he got him.
Oh my God.
Look, is Flash gonna wake up with critical hit?
No way he's gonna neutral jump if he does that.
Yeah, you know, Steve, I just had this feeling deep in my heart, that he felt so wrong.
Yeah. That's what happens. You try to go tit for tat in the game of Street Fighter, and you get hard called. You're like, nah, man, you're not gonna do me like this.
But
He's
it was like so obvious that I was like, oh, come on, he's not gonna do it. No way, he's gonna do it.
oh,
It's one of those things where you feel wrong, so you feel like the world will correct itself.
yeah, you know, like, well,
Karma
obviously,
will
I'm
move it back
look,
around.
obviously, I'm supposed to do my critical art now because he just did it.
So yeah, like clearly because his worked, mine will work. Now Ryu, huh?
No mercy.
Wow, he is going down the list of characters he can play.
But he made a weird decision. He went from Season 2 characters, Laura and Urian, back to season 1 with Ryu.
Yeah, he's the only character that seems like he got left in the past. He got left in 2016.
Yeah, like the hater he was, dude.
Round 1.
Left Ryu back in 2016.
Fight.
Oh my god, that forward fierce. The walk down. And this matchup was not so great for Ryu in season 1. It was a tough fight by the end of the game. Kind of similar to his issues that he has with Guile, right? Where he can't throw his own fireballs. A lot of just kind of like having to play this kind of game right here. So we'll see if it's any better this season. Oh, big jump, but he didn't do a cross attack. Nice confirm. He could have V-triggered Crouching Fierce, but still pretty good damage. See the absorption.
Nice. Neutral faring a little better this time around for Flash.
Big combo damage, doesn't spend critical art though, and Flash could bring it back because of that. Oh, and the
Dash
double
up,
dash.
crouching jab, and you see Flash just mashing his controller. I don't know what he was trying to do.
It was like, it sounded like the galloping of a racehorse. But he's down quite a bit here. It's 6-3 Punk, and he still hasn't tried Vega. Interesting that he went to Ryu first, but man, big combo damage here. He's gonna get set up, see what he takes. Dash up medium kick. Oh yeah, raw top 2. Not easy to oh man, not easy to punish. And it seems like Punk has really realized, like, look, Ryu, you know, these side characters for Flash that aren't Urian, he really doesn't know medias in a lot of these times, so he knows when to take advantage of wake up buttons. Good challenge, but it's not counter hit, so he can't combo. Oh, and he's close to chipping. Yeah, he can chip whenever. Oh, no.
Oh, wow. Kept trying to walk forward, and it did not work out for your boy.
How many medium kicks was that? Like 3, 4, 5? And you know what my favorite part is? That he saw it whiff twice, and he was like, I'm going to do 11 more. I'm going to just do all the medium. Like, that was the right choice.
I'm going to finish it. I want you to see all the animations of
like,
this move.
That was the right choice.
All right, nice. Nice medium kick side right there. Oh, gets the jump in. No.
Yeah, that's not a good look. Ooh.
Nice. Gets the jump in.
Yeah, huge jump, man. That's big combo damage. That's one thing that Ryu still has. What a reaction.
Gets on the other set. Nice, using that V trigger. Gets the dragon suplex.
Oh yeah, not out of in range for that. That's one thing about Nash. He can't really do the throw loop this season as well, right? He gets pushed back a little further when he throws you.
Oh man, look at the normals from Punk right now. Nice sweep, activation. Oh, nice, gets to confirm this time with the DP at the end, and there's the back throw. No trigger, so he's not in too much trouble, but we've seen how good he is with shimmy into anything.
Oh, so many medium kicks. You know he's gonna jump eventually, right?
Oh my God.
Medium kick, medium kick. He's gonna do it again. Stop.
Why
the
would you
jump.
do that? Oh.
Because Punk showed him the way. He was like, look, I'm gonna hit 500 forward medium kicks, 500 crouching medium kicks, and Flash was like, all right, this will definitely beat that. And then the big jump. Oh man, now I think Punk has ascended. He has hit this point in this match where he just gets to hit what he wants and do what he wants. He's just in such a comfortable advantage, and it feels like nothing works out for Flash.
Oh my God.
Nothing. Just everything is going Punk's way. It's like no matter what he does, he's always right.
Just a great day in the neighborhood for Punk, man.
Counter hit confirmed. The wrong media there, crossed him short. Would have got him.
Nice.
Oh my. Dude, how many crouching medium kicks? Oh my.
Bro.
That was like an Alex Vanguard break fireball if I've ever seen one. Big jump in.
Oh,
Didn't confirm. No uppercut either.
oh, you know he wanted that. He walked all the way back.
Still has V-trigger.
No fireballs anymore.
No,
I just said
but he
no
didn't complete.
fireballs anymore. 8-3 on the way of Punk.
And we still have not seen
Nash wins.
Vega. There still has yet to be any Vega on the screen.
This is
He really must be over this character. There's quite a few that he's tried. Dang, back into the
Going
match.
back?
Fight. Useless attempt.
Big jump over, but man. And Punk is so, it's surprising how clean his Nash is, man. It's just, He has such good whip punishes, and he's just always ready.
And he's standing there. And people said Nash got his legs chopped off, and he's like, yeah, you're right. That's why I'm not going to move around as much. I'm just going to keep whip punishing and doing lots of damage.
Yeah, stand still, and that is that true meaty. Flash with the wake-up attack. Doesn't work out, and now Punk looking like he can go on match point in just a second here if he pulls out this match. It's crazy how just clean his play has been the whole time. What a walk under though from Flash. That was really well done.
Oh, wow. Oh, no neutral jump success. There's the back throw, and we've seen Punk in this situation. The no shimmy shimmy.
Falling. And you see that block. Check with the jab just to make sure he's staying on it. This is such a bad spot to be if you're Flash. Steals the means, the resources.
Look at the pressure he's putting on him.
Supposed to stun. He can't even take the trade. Crouching me. He did like 5 more crouching medium kicks at the end, just to
let you know, just in case you forgot what it looked like, crouching medium kick.
That's the button.
Nash
That
wins.
button has landed about 500 times, and it's gonna keep landing. So now does he switch? Does he ride it out with Ryu?
5-win streak.
He is. He's all locked and loaded on Ryu. He really believes in this non-Urian pick, the non-Laura pick. It's just he doesn't know what to do against the Nash. Oh man, that wasn't a punish. That was so late on the boom. Side switch. No, it didn't even combo. Man, what domination from Punk. Such a crazy set to see, right? We saw how dominant his Karen could be against Annoyance, but this is just something else.
Nice jumping right there. Gets that counter hit, back medium kick, and it is not looking good for Flash right now. He needs to be really careful. Another crouch medium kick. Oh my God.
And you see
He
Ryu,
just
the
keeps doing
proximity
it.
guard.
He's done like 6 of them in this round alone.
And every time he whips it out there, Ryu flinches. He's like,
Yeah.
I don't want to get hit by it. Oh my. You know, he tried to kill with it. Oh.
Oh wow,
Not
this is like
this.
super troll. Levels of troll. Don't adjust your monitors. This is real levels of trolling happening right now. And you see Punk.
The most unnecessary. It was going to chip him anyway,
Yeah.
but in my heart of hearts, that was a medium kick. That was the wake-up medium kick super. That's what, in my heart, I believe. Even though it's not a medium input.
Look, it wasn't real, but it was definitely, the thought was there.
It's the phantom medium kick. You know, that's what that was.
What if Flash had parried and then like tried to kill him with a combo? I would have lost it. I would have like died.
He probably would have missed it and then got medium. I feel like that's the point we're at. Oh, man. Great down Fierce. And, like, it's at that... Oh, God. Big damage here. He's not going to be able to kill it.
Oh.
Dropped it anyway.
A little too quick on that back medium kick and drops the combo. Oh, no neutral jump success though.
Oh, that was sick. Throw bait.
Nice back roundhouse.
In the front. Yeah, good block.
Not ashamed to spend a little bit of that meter before he goes on to that last round. Oh,
Yeah, good block.
throws him back into the corner. Really smart of Punk.
I'm surprised there wasn't any parries from Flash or anything, but... Oh, what an EX fireball.
No movement. Gets the EX fireball. Is this the mount of the comeback?
Could this be the one? The comeback?
The one crouching medium kick that connects and saves?
I mean, yeah, I mean, that might be the one, right? You know, it's funny, Punk at the end of that round, he got hit because he was hitting crouching medium kick. Look at the movement. He just knows all these whiffs aren't going to go punish, so he's like, yeah, let me just get in there, counter hit combo, and not a real meaty after that sweep.
Nice. Gets the counter hit. And you can see him fishing for that counter hit. He wants you to do wake up button so he can get that crouch light kick on counter hit and still confirm the combo. Oh my God.
Oh, he had a game-winning combo. Triple R? No, didn't do it. He had a game-winning combo, did Punk. Oh my God.
He just backed up and did it. He's dead.
He is deader than dead.
He is super dead.
Oh man, and just like that, Punk gonna take it over Flash. How many down medium kicks, Steve?
I'm thinking we're bordering around 12 to 20. So
Each match, even.
Each match, you
It
know?
was crazy. And so that's going to do it for that. We're going to come back with a little interview in just a second to hear from the players, hear about the medium kicks in just a second. Hey everybody, welcome back to ESL King of the Hill. I'm here with our interim king, Punk. First of all, congratulations, by the
Thank
way.
you.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how many crouching medium kicks?
I'm not sure.
Man, at what point in the set did you realize, like, you could just hit as many crouching medium kicks as you wanted?
When he played Rio.
When you played Ryu? Yeah, are you surprised at the character choices? Like, I feel like Urian I kind of expected, but I thought he was going to try Vega on you after a little while.
I thought he would play Vega.
Yeah. That's something I was looking for, too. You know, you mentioned earlier after you played Pinoy that you've been playing Nash a little bit because he's just kind of fun.
Yeah.
So, you know, you didn't feel like you needed to bring out the Karen at all?
No.
Dang. It was just a nice and easy day with Nash. Didn't have to mess around and try your other characters. You know, one thing that I think is really interesting about your Nash is that you had the series that you would do against him. You do crouching medium punch, standing jab, crouching medium kick, and you would just wait. And it
Yeah.
seemed like every single time he would whiff a button. Is that like something that you always expect and try to train players to do?
Yeah, 'cause, like that sequence, if you whiff something, stand medium punch would always whiff punish you. So I could always stand medium punch Scythe after that sequence. So I was just looking for that, and he just kept whiffing stand medium kick, stand heavy kick.
Yeah, that was something that we saw a lot of. So, you know, we kind of talked about how Nash is a little bit worse this season in terms of moving around. But one thing I noticed about your Nash is that it wasn't about moving around. Like, you just stood your ground and played footsies a lot of times. Like, you just stood there and whiff punish. Is that a style of Nash that you think is really good?
Now it is because, you know, you can't really move back and forth across the screen because his legs aren't there.
The legs just are gone. He doesn't get to glide around anymore. Is there any matchups that you think that you would rather play Nash in over Karen in general, like just against any character?
Yeah, the Ryu and Zangief, Birdie, and Gao.
Guile, huh? So you don't like Guile versus Karen?
No.
Interesting. Even though you played against Knuckle Dew back at NEC, right? I guess that was season 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but I didn't like it then.
Mm.
But, you know, I didn't have experience with playing Nash against Gao, so I didn't want to risk it.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. He's kind of like a character that, since a lot of the DLC have not been played that much, so like a lot of people aren't, you know, super familiar with him yet. You know, you came here, you did really well at ESL. Where are you headed to and traveling this year?
I'm going to final round,
Okay.
and I'll be at Winter Brawl.
Winter Brawl. Okay, so Winter Brawl, final round. Those are all pretty soon. You know, you're gonna be playing a lot. Are you gonna be traveling a lot this year for CPT events?
Most likely, yes.
All right, that is good to hear. I would like to see you at as many events as possible. So, since you beat Flash, you got the W. You are now the interim king until Smug comes back. How do you feel about playing against Smug?
It could go back and forth since we play so much. We know each other's play styles, so it'll be pretty hard for me, hard for him.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you feel good about Balrog in general, or do you think you're just good against Smug?
Oh, no, I think, like, I play Alucard and Smug, so, you know, and they have two different styles, so I get the both end of the Balrogs, the really aggressive and the one who chills back. So it's pretty, like, I don't think the matchup is bad for Karen. I think he just can hit her one time and win, but if I get hit, that's just my fault. It's not like I could complain about his damage because it still is there, so.
Yeah. So, you know, there's a lot of talk about, you know, a future patch for this game. You know, if there is a patch, is there anything you'd like to be done to Karen, or do you feel like she's fine where she is?
I'll take a better anti-air they could nerf something. I don't care what it is, jab, reset, anything, and give me a better anti-air.
Yeah, I mean, it's like they jump at you, you hit crouching fierce, you just go under them or something,
Yeah,
or
and
it
then
just
I
doesn't
just
work.
get punished. It's
Yeah.
stupid.
That's definitely a bad look. Even when you were fighting Bison, he kept doing EX Devil's Reverse, and you would
Yeah.
EX Uppercut, it would just whiff, and yeah, that's not always the funnest. All right, well, thanks for your thoughts. We are just gonna head over to the couch to hear from Flash and see what he thought about the set between you guys.
All right, guys, I'm over here with Flash. So tell me what happened. Those first matches, you weren't doing too bad. But you switched to Laura instead of switching to Vega. What was that about?
We have like a kind of like a beef, kind of.
Oh.
So when he was playing against Pinoy, he started to lose whatever, and he switched to Karen. But when I was coming back with Laura, he doesn't want to switch to Karen because he knows I want to beat that shit.
I hate that. No. So you're saying you did it out of spite?
Yeah, basically, like he just doesn't want to get exposed.
So you're saying that this is a Fox. This isn't rigged. You saying this set didn't count. You're saying you can beat him.
Of course. I mean, I'll see him in tournament, and then he's gonna have no choice. But you know, it'll happen eventually.
Do you feel like the matchup itself, do you feel like, okay, we didn't get there. We did not get there. But we saw that you switched to Laura. Did you feel like it was going to be better for Laura, or did you feel like you wouldn't be prepared?
I have more experience with Laura than Nash. I mean, than Urian against Nash. I think the score was like 3-2 or maybe 4-2. No, 3-2 with Laura. But I don't know. Then I was just like, let's just play Ryu because I like Ryu. But I'm going to get him. Don't worry about it.
Are you going to continue playing Ryu? We were talking about this before. We know that you like Ryu. Are you going to try and mess with him even more in Season 2?
I mean, if the patch makes him good again, then I'll most likely main him because he's like one of my favorites. Him and Urian are like my top 2 choices right now.
What was one of the major problems you feel like in the matchup with Nash that he was running? What was one of the things that you had a problem dealing with?
I mean, the medium kick is obviously too long for Ryu to deal with. Even if I tried to whiff punish it, I really couldn't. I tried sweeping it. It would just whiff. It's just a hard match. I didn't think that button would be that effective, but it was.
So in the matchup when at first when he was playing Nash versus Urian, what do you think, what's the bad part about that matchup? I heard you say it before, but what do you feel like is the worst part about the matchup?
Urian versus Nash?
Yeah.
I honestly don't know it that well. Every time I play against Nash, I always pick Vega because Vega beats him like 7-3.
Yes, that's true.
So I usually just beat every Nash with Vega.
And where can we see you next? Where is the next event you're going to be at?
I will be at Winter Brawl, where hopefully I make it to this guy and expose him.
Well, regardless, great interview. Thank you again, sir. Thanks for coming out. We're going to go to a break, and we'll come back with closing talks with my friend Sejam. Stay tuned.
Hey everybody, welcome back. ESL King of the Hill. Very warm interview that you had over there.
Very
with
loving.
Flash.
I mean,
Yeah.
thinking of the day, in the spirit of the day, we just had the most heartwarming
Yeah. It was
interview, post-interview. You guys didn't see the after.
Yeah,
but
afterwards they went and hugged and they
high five. They went skipping through a meadow. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Like
They
the
booked
amount
a
of
couple's
love.
skiing adventure to like Big Bear. You know, it's gonna be a good time over there. So I do hope that they run into each other soon in tournament. It sounds like
I do too.
It sounds like it's brewing.
Gonna be a big
you know?
love fest.
Oh yeah, they're just gonna handshake, high fives, lots of thumbs up. It's gonna be a great time.
Hot cocoa is gonna be exchanged. It's gonna be nuts.
It's gonna be a great time for sure, Steve. That's what I'm looking forward to. But you know, that's what ESL is about: bringing people together. That's what we do here at King of the Hill. You know, Steve, that was a pretty sick match.
Yeah, man, it's pretty nice sets we had here today. Had a nice variety. Lots of characters, lots of matches, cool combos.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice smack talk to, lively up, make it a little better for everybody else.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it always feels good. As good as it feels to follow all the social channels you're in love with, which include twitch.tv/ESL, which is where you're watching this right now. Also, ESL SF for all the lovely things going down, Street Fighter related. You know, those are important places to check out. You can also find out about the matchups we're going to have in the coming weeks. And speaking of which, let's talk about the one we're going to have on March 1st. It's going to be a slugfest.
Oh, man.
Between two super talented players. I think we're going to tell the people all about it. First up, from the East Coast, a talented, up-and-coming Laura player, Mike and Ike.
Mike and Ike? What?
Yes.
That's my favorite candy when I was younger. He's got to be good. He's got to be good. If
He's
his name's
got to be
Mike
good,
and
right?
Ike.
You're not about the Sour Patch Kids?
No, dude.
You're not about that life?
No.
Not even the Sour
You didn't see those commercials when they were like cutting people's hair and making them fall down steps? Anyways, so who's he fighting?
Filthy Rich.
Dirty Money himself?
Dirty
Filthy
Money.
Rich. Coming to ESL to bless us with some of this dirty money and potentially beat Mike and Ike.
Yeah, he has a pretty wild Urian, super fancy combo extraordinaire. Like
That's
every
what
time,
got David ready versus you, right? That's
yes, they played like 15 first to 10s. And I'm like watching and I'm like, man, this is the craziest. This guy, David's training. He's like training for a commentary Evo. Like he is all about it. He is trying to go out there and win. He's trying to get the W. I was like, man, look at him go. He's grinding. Filthy Rich has that stream where he just plays like smooth jazz and then does Urian headbutt loops. It's like actually the best combination of things
nice
ever.
music, nice elevator style music, and playing Urian. That's really all you need. I mean, and he don't even wear the suit like that, but if he was wearing the suit and then had the music to match.
He wears like the grape colored, I don't even know what to call it, the wild man outfit.
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
kinda
where he has the
stupid
long
looking.
hair and he looks like a grape. It's weird. He always plays that outfit. I don't know what it is about that outfit that he's in love with. I tell him all the time. I'm like, I'm not sure what it is, but that's what he's all about.
Well, of course, if you like to hear us talk more about Street Fighter, you can, of course, do that every Tuesday, 8 p.m. PST? PST, Ultra TV, twitch.tv/UltraChinTV.
That's the one.
Yes. Like I said, every Tuesday we do that, 8 p.m. If you guys like to hear us talk, you like the sound of his voice, the way his hair looks, you like my beats, make sure you guys come check it out. Other than that, you got any parting words for the people? I mean, we told them who they're fighting last week. We let them know what happened off camera.
Yeah. And I mean, you have to keep in mind that not only is Mike and Ike and Filthy Rich rolling through, which is a serious match, we still haven't seen Punk versus Smug.
Oh,
So there's
I knew I was
another
forgetting
layer.
something. There's
Another
a tidbit
layer.
of information I left out there. And he said himself he does really well versus Smug.
Yeah, Smug, when he came in here, said, like, when he was playing Justin, he's like, yeah, I'm ready because I'm training with Punk. So then Punk rolls through and he's like, yeah, I plays me some Smug. So it's like, oh, you know it's going to be a good one.
So we might very possibly, we're going to have an East versus East match on a West Coast tournament? Like what?
I mean, that's just the way it goes sometimes. You know, look, West Coast was dunking for so long. K-Brad was on there for like 9 weeks or something like that. So you got to have the East Coast. You got to give them a little time.
That's
gotta
true.
have some time. You got to let them, because otherwise they just stop showing up to the show.
That's
the whole
100%
thing, right?
true. I mean, but the competition here is so fierce. Like there's a lot that goes on here. As you guys can see, these first to 10s are getting very heated, and a lot of story is being built behind these first to 10 matches.
Oh, yeah,
if
for
I
sure.
do say so myself.
But we're going to have to close the book on this story. It's the end of the tale. Just wrap it up, and that's about it for myself, Sajam, Tasty Steve. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And we here at ESL will see you guys next time.